Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Binary Wargaming and another game today between myself and Connor.
Oh yeah.
Hello, hello. We have Connor and Connor in the house today.
Hello again. I'm the bad Connor today, as you can see. We've got the good Connor with us here.
Yeah, yes, last time we had good Jack and evil Jack. Now we have good Connor and evil Connor.
Yeah.
Now speaking of Connor, I have good news and I have bad news before we begin anything else. So of course, I do want to mention, I did say today's game would be with Cooper and we were going to play Tau. I know, I'm sorry, there's been some sickness issues, I'm sure you can understand, preventing us to have Cooper on the channel. But Connor is the good news. Connor he has come through for us today. He's literally traveled ages to be here, taken time out of his busy schedule. He's got his models painted for us. This is his first time on stream. I'm very excited to have you here. It's going to be a good time.
Very excited. Just happy Paddy's Day to everyone. It's a great day to be Irish.
Yeah.
Hopefully the luck of the Irish will be with me today.
Yes. And do you want to shout out your team and things?
TNS Wargaming, how are you going? And Daniel, appreciate you painting, bro. You're a champion.
Yes, because they did painting last night just to get the Silent King ready for today.
We did.
Yes.
And those black rims?
Everything's black.
Yeah,
it's all
painting
good,
last minute just to get everything painted up just for you guys. So it's all done. Today we are playing Altansar. I'm trying out the custom Craftworld from the White Dwarf. So this is kind of like an army of renown. It has 4 of its own unique stratagems, 3 of its own unique warlord traits and relics and things. I'm going to try to use it as best as I can, working our way through all the Craftworlds. And you brought custom today.
I have. Standard Necron.
The standard custom.
The pre-game move and everything's obsec. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's going to be painful, especially because there's a strat that I now get access to, which means I can make any core unit obsec before I get my points for 2 command points.
Ouch.
In my turn. So
it is expensive.
It is expensive. It may come in handy today. It would be better against an army that isn't all obsec, but it might come in handy. We'll have to see how it goes. I think, the next stream as well, just before we start, is of course going to be on Saturday. It will be Jordan joining us here live, and it will be Tau versus Eldar once again.
Is
so
it
you guys.
Aeldari or just normal Eldar?
I don't know. I don't think I've decided on a branch of Eldar. I could do Ynnari. I was thinking about it. I mean, you guys let me know what kind of Eldar you want to see. Ynnari might not be so interesting against Tau because they're not a melee army. But I could do it if you guys want to see it.
Strike first against Tau, it'll be good. You won't die.
Is anything entertaining against Tau?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Tau are a bit oppressive, eh?
Yeah, they are strong. They're very strong. I beat them last time. Wow, we'll see if I can do it again. But yeah, so
yeah, maybe
I think that's
Eldar
everything.
as well are a bit oppressive. You'll find out today, I think, Connor. First time against Eldar.
Yes, yeah, they went very well against Necrons last time.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so otherwise I think we're ready to go. Connie, you want to jump onto lists? Very good. First up, me. So today, as I said, we're playing Altansar. What that does is it gives me +1 to my combat attrition modifiers, and it means that on the first round of combat, all of my attacks have an extra AP. Not the greatest, but I think it's going to be useful today. I'll discuss why after I finish my list. But leading up to today's force, we have the Avatar of Khaine.
Khaine.
Yes, he's back. Yeah, Khaine. I don't get him out very often. This is the 2nd time on the channel since the new book. He is very strong now. 14 wounds, 2 up armor, 4 up invulnerable. He halves all damage. He makes things ignore combat modifiers and gives reroll charges. And I can make him obsec in Altansar. Ouch. Which is pretty nice. And he gets an extra AP as well, which is actually kind of useful for his sweep profile, which is now -3 to damage.
Did you say that the making something obsec in Altansar is only core units?
No, it's any unit. Sorry, did I say core?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, it's any unit for obsec for that. I do have another thing which is obsec only, which I'll get to right now actually, or in a second actually. But next up, I have a Farseer. So the Farseer today, she's my warlord. She's leading my force. She has Seer of the Shifting Vector, which gives me command points back. It's a CP farming thing. And then I also have the Saviour Stone. This is unique to Altansar. What it does is it means I can increase or decrease one of my strands of fate rolls by 1. So I get to choose, which is really nice. Then I have, of course, Mr. Maugan Ra. Now, I have Maugan Ra in here because this is his Craftworld. This is legit his world that he's from, and I don't know too much about the lore, but I know that it was doomed by going into the warp, and all of his souls and buddies were lost, and he went looking for them in the darkness. But he's here today, so I don't know if this is before or after that, but he's here.
He's found a few of them anyway here.
Yeah, yeah, he has. He's brought a few of them.
I think they're not really fans of demons, which is why it's a bit unusual that they get extra AP, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
So weird. I mean, some demons have AP, like corn demons. They got armor. But yeah, that is a bit odd. They do get rerolls and things for a strat or something like that against demons. Not going to matter today, but they do have that. Next up, we have the troops. I have a unit of rangers. So these guys are here today. They're going to sit on my back point probably. They are just stock standard, 65 points. Then I have, first time on the channel actually, 2 blobs of 20 Storm Guardians. So I haven't used these before because I literally just finished painting them. They have their platforms with them, the Wave Serpent platform thingies, which means that they have mini transhumans, so can't be wounded on 1s or 2s, and a 5-up invulnerable save from ranged only. They get reroll hit rolls of 1 when they're attacking a unit on an objective, and they get only 2 attacks at strength 3. But they're AP -1, and now in Altansar they're -2. So they're actually not bad, especially with Doom and things like that. So that's them. Next up, I have my elites. I have a unit of 10 Dire Avengers. These guys are just going to chill out. They have, I did not give them Stand Firm today. I gave them the expensive one, Shredding Fire. So what this does is it means that I can get Shuriken rolls on wound rolls of 5. So on a 5 to wound, it's -4 instead of -2.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's painful. The leader has 2 catapults. Then I have a unit of dragons. These guys are in here with their melter guns. The leader has Dragon's Bite and a Fire Pike. So what this does, and for your sake as well, Connor, don't get near these guys, as you know from last time I was here. The leader now has a range 18 gun, which is D6 plus 6. So it's
minimum 7.
Minimum 7.
But the way you roll, it's like 12.
Yeah.
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 Bit overkill,
It's
maybe.
very, very painful. If I get it through on the Silent King, ouchie, ouchies. So,
Ouchie.
yeah, it's going to be painful. Next up, I have a unit of Scorpions. These guys are pretty stock standard. There's 10 of them. The leader has a Biting Blade and Crushing Blows. So they, his ability is he gets 7 attacks and every hit auto wounds. Yeah, he's a big boy.
What's he hitting on? 3s?
Yeah, and 6s are 2 hits. And he's -3 2 damage because of Altansar. Next up, I have a singular Warlock. This guy is... Oh, no, I have 2 Warlocks. So I have a unit of 2, which have Empower and Innovate. So this is +1 and -1 to wound. And I put this in here for the Scorpions and also for the Storm Guardians. I need that extra AP to make its points back. And then I have a singular Warlock who has Embolden Horrify, which gives me +2 leadership or -2 leadership. They can do either. And also I think that one is the Fight First and Fight Last. So I can make a unit Fight Last or a unit Fight First. And then he also has the Weaver of something is his Warlord trait. It's the Altansar one, Weaver of the Blade Storm. So this is the core one I was talking about. I pick a core unit and that unit gets exploding 6s to hit for their Shuriken weapons. And I can use it for pistols, which is nice on my blobs of 20. And then he also has the Phoenix Gem. So the first time he dies on a 2-up, he's not dead.
How many wins does he come back with?
D3, but he starts with 2. So 4 wins, probably.
Probably.
And then I have a unit of Dark Reapers. I needed to take these guys because it is Altansar and I have Maugan Ra, but I'm really not keen on them. Everyone used to run them all the time, so they were very boring. And now they hit on 4s if they move. They don't have the ignore modifiers thing anymore. So they're just stock standard in my list today. I don't have any upgrades on them. And then it's going to run around and shoot some things maybe. And then I have 2 Wave Serpents. So these things have my twin Bright Lancers. And that's all I have to say. All said, all done. That's me.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Sounds exciting.
And for you today, what have you got, Connor?
So let's start it off with the big boy.
Yes.
Freshly painted.
Yeah.
We have the Silent King. He's
Oh, and sorry, we don't have any rotating shots today, of course, because Connor filled in last minute. Very sorry, no rotating shots, so we're just going to go through your army.
Sorry.
Go for it.
So the Silent King, he's pretty good.
He's a beast.
He's pretty good.
Yep.
He's got 1 Psychic Deny. We've discussed it, so we're getting the Caesaric and Psychic Deny a second one from him.
Yes, so you can pay for a strat to deny another one.
And then I've got another Psychic Deny on the Spider, but we'll get to him later.
Yep.
So he's pretty, you know what he does.
Yep.
He's the 2 big shots on the Mineers, and then once you kill them, then he's just basically combat.
Yep.
Anyway.
All combat.
So then next we've got Catacomb Command Barge. So he's got the Tesla going slung under, and he's got the Staff of Light as well. So he has the -1 damage.
Is that a
Warlord
relic or
trait.
a Warlord trait? Okay.
Warlord trait.
Yep.
And he has the Orb of Eternity, so the command phase 4-up.
To get models back?
Reanimations,
Yeah,
yes.
and it's core unit, right? So you can use that on the tomb, the Scorpack Destroyers?
It's everything.
Oh, everything. So you can use on Wraiths?
I didn't, yeah, they got core.
Ooh.
I didn't do it deliberately. I've got 1 T4 thing, which is which is the next model, the Technomancer. So he's got the Canoptic control node. So he in an aura of 6 inches, he buffs Canoptic units plus
6
1
or
to hit.
9, is it?
It's 6 now, but I've given him the Warlord trait to make it into 9. So he's covering these 2 Canoptic rates now. They've all got the whips on them. Some of them don't have aren't modeled that way, but that's okay.
Yep.
I've got I skipped there. So that's the rates. I've got 3 units of 5 Immortals. They've all got the Gauss 30 inches rapid fire 1.
-1, yep.
Strength 5 -2, 1 damage each.
Yep.
The next thing I've got 5 Scorpack Destroyers. There's 1 strong one and 4 of the weaker ones. I've got a Canoptic Canoptic Plasmacite with them.
So you can roll a 1, yep.
And I love destroying my own models. It's so much fun. I've got a Canoptic Spider, so he's got the Gloom Prism for the Psychic Deny.
Yep.
Basically the only reason I brought him. I'm very afraid of Psychic because I don't have any. But
yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
I've got a 10-man blob of Lich Guard.
Yep.
They're the shield
Sword
and sword,
board.
so 2 up, 4 up.
Yep. Less attacks, less damagey, but very resilient.
Very.
Okay.
I've got 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers.
Yep.
And then last but not least, we have the
Hexmark Destroyer
in
Deep Strike
with a relic.
Oh.
So he's got the Gauntlet of the Conflagrator. So when he comes
nice.
in, he gets to shoot. He rolls however many models you have in your unit. So you've got, it's one of the
20-man blobs, yep.
20 dice on 6s is mortals.
Very nice.
And then 6 shots, re-rolling 1s, hitting on 2s.
Yeah, and every model you kill, you get another shot, yeah.
He's pretty good. Pew, pew. He's not great into stuff like Custodes or...
No, but he's great against Eldar. T3, your strength 6, your -1. It's very handy. It's very good.
We'll see.
Yes, okay. I think that we're said and done. Connor, let's move on to the game.
The game mode itself. All right, we're playing the very last one in the book today. Secure Missing Artifacts, it's called.
Yes.
So this one, before the game, both players moved 4 objectives other than the center one. So you can see where they are at the moment. There is one hiding underneath
one here
that Jack is lifting up at the moment.
Yep. Number 1.
And you can see the other 3.
Yep.
2.
Which are the priority objectives, guys?
So I picked, we have to pick the opponent's priority marker, and I picked the one that his Scorpack Destroyers are on over there, and
I picked
this one, number 1.
With the Scorpions on it.
Yeah, the Scorpions and the Scorpacks.
So both players, it's a usual hold 1, hold more, hold 2, sorry.
Yeah, hold 1, hold 2
and
more.
then at the end of each player's turn, they'll get 3 points if they score that priority objective that their opponent picked for them. And this will happen in every turn. So enjoy, I suppose.
Hold 3, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the secondaries,
Yep.
we'll start with Jack. He's chosen Hidden Path. Again, he likes this one. Psychic Interrogation, and then Investigate Signals. Take us through that, Jack.
So I wanted to mix it up a little bit today. The Elder did very well against Necrons last time, and I feel as though if I try harder, I'd be very badly punished by either a slap to the jaw or Connor ridiculing me from behind the camera. So We're trying something different today. I like hidden paths. I would have taken Wrath of Khaine, which is kill stuff with aspect warriors. I don't have enough aspect warriors to do that, and I really wanted to try the Storm Guardians today. And the Scry Futures one is only useful with Hemlocks and with Farseers on bikes and things like that. I don't have that today. So hidden path is good, which is literally I pick an objective in my first command phase. And it can't be the one in over here, because that's in my deployment. If I hold it in my command phase, I get as many points as equal to the battle round number.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Easy.
Not consecutive. So if I can hold in like turn 1, I get 1 point, and in turn 5, I get 5 points.
Do you have to move which objective it
No,
is?
no.
So you can pick the
In
same
my
one
first,
5 times?
I have to pick the same one for the whole game.
Okay.
It's just from my first command phase, I just pick one.
Yeah, fair enough.
But if you go first, then I can choose one after you've done it,
Yeah, fair
which
enough.
is really nice.
Yep.
And then I have Investigate Signal, which is do actions in the middle point. I have no idea how that's going to go. Typically not great, especially against you where you have OBSEC and you're just going to rush to the middle. But it's worth trying. And then just Psychic Interrogation, because you do have denies.
Yes.
But you might need to spend CP for them. And I don't know, may as well try.
It's
We'll see.
worth trying, yeah.
I've got 2 characters that can do it, so we'll go.
I had a quick game with Custodes on Tuesday and I tried the Psychic Deny.
Yeah.
Went like a charm in turn 1. Turn 2, he was dead.
Yeah.
Gonzo, 3 points, no more.
Yeah.
How many Psychers can you've got 3 Psychers?
So I
is it?
have 2 Psychic characters that can do that action, and then I have a Psychic unit of Warlocks, who they can't do it because they're not a character.
Okay.
And in terms of deployment as well, Connor, if you're shown, the top down are in my Wave Serpent. So this Wave Serpent has the Dragons, the Reapers, and Maugan Ra. I've got Scorpions here, a blob of 20, another blob of 20, my Rangers, 2, a Warlock and Farseer down here next to the Avatar, and my Dire Avengers and my Warlocks in the other Wave Serpent. And that's me.
All
and
right.
for Connor.
Very good. Connor, you... Oh, yeah?
Over here, so we have the King at the back here with his blob of Lich Guard. I've got a unit of Immortals, the 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers. Over here, we've got the 3... Sorry, you've got a squad of 4
Wraiths?
Wraiths. You've got a unit of Immortals.
Yep.
Down here, you've got the character, the Technomancer. So he's got the reanimation as well. So we'll come to that when we come it. There's another unit of Immortals here just on the grate. There's the Spider, 4 more Wraiths, the Catacomb Command Barge, the Scorpex are over here with the Plasma Sight, and then the
Hexy
is in
Deep Strike. Yeah. And for secondaries, Connor, he's taking.
You are running Code of Combat,
I am.
Stranglehold, and Raise the Banners, Connor.
Raise the
so
Banners.
what kind of strats are you looking at today?
So what I'm thinking, right? So I know, like, the Necrons aren't great. We'll be honest with each other. We know they're not fantastic. But what I'm thinking is, so I've tried to build a decent enough sort of an army that I can possess 3 for hopefully the majority of the game. Should be able to get the Wraiths out here, over in here. So we've got the pre-game move. Hopefully I get first turn and be able to take it. But if I don't, I don't.
Yep.
It is what it is. And then I'd at least have 2. I've got a couple of units on each that are able to do the action of raising it. The priority target is over here. So that's, I need to keep this one for the primary points. And then it's just about getting banners and then Stranglehold, which is obviously holding. So it's important to keep the third one.
Yep.
But it's a bit of a gamble, but it is what it is. And then we've got the Code of Combat. So the Catacomb Command Barge and the King will hopefully do some killing. I don't know. Hopefully they will. And every unit they kill 3 points. There's no cap on it. So if I kill 4 units in 1 turn, it's 12 points. I don't think I will, but we'll try. We'll try.
Yes. And that is everything. I think we're ready to go.
We are. Who
Yes.
is going to get first turn, guys?
Yeah. What would you like? Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
I think I'm going to have to try and build up some points early. I'm very afraid of this new book.
Yes.
I know very, very little about it. Though. So maybe I'm afraid of nothing, but I don't think so.
Okay. So you want to go first then?
I do.
I think that I want to go second mainly because if I go first, I'll feel compelled to maybe use Phantasm, which is redeploying 3 units, and I don't really want to do that because it's going to make us take longer.
It's 2 points, is it? Or 2
It's 2
points?
CP, yeah. So I think I'm going to pray that I go second and just sit and then let you come to me.
Easy peasy.
So after you, sir, what do you get?
Solid 3. It's not a 1.
Okay, I
so
need
it's
a
good
1 or a
start.
2. Hey! All right. Good luck to you.
Best of luck, bro.
I think this is the first time, or maybe the second time, I've gone second on the stream in like 8 games of Eldar or something insane.
Wow.
I've played a lot of games of Eldar recently. I've gone first in almost all of them, except for one recently against Custodes, which actually helped a lot.
So I know I'm going to regret it because you're just going to kill me off these, but I need to get out. I think I need to.
Yep.
So
So this is all you. You get to do. He's doing his pre-game moves here, and then he gets to move everything as normal as well, as if it's his turn.
So you've won the game, Connor.
Yeah.
Well,
You went first, and
Sure.
game's over now. Yeah.
sure. I'm happy enough with that.
A boy can dream.
Yes, you can.
Jack, Risky Rollers have jumped into the chat.
Hey,
Such
hello.
a classic mini, they say. I think they're talking about Maugan Ra.
Oh yeah. He is very classic. He's older than I am. Hi, Risky Boys. How are you guys doing? I assume it could be Dalton in there. Hey, mate. Yeah, he is a classic mini. I thought that I would keep it very classic as much as possible with all my Phoenix Lords. I do have the new Jane Czar, but I have the old Jane Czar painted. So anytime I can run the original ones, I run them. The only problem with that though is that I really want to run Karandras, but I don't have the original model for Karandras. He's the only one that I don't have the really, really old model for. I actually have one from RTLW Miniatures. And I don't know, I'm really tempted to try and source one and then paint it before I, go to the effort of painting the other Karandras model.
It is a nice model.
Yeah,
It
is
does
really
look
nice.
very Predator.
Yeah, he's crushing a guardsman in his big claw, so it's even better, but yeah, I don't know. I still need to paint up Azurman. I was really hoping he would get a new model, but he's still his classic self. He's so old that he literally, you have to build his banner out of paper. It says on the web store you need to use paper to build his banner. So yeah, I got to paint him up. And of course I still have to do, I've done Baharath, I've done Jane Czar. Who am I missing, Connor? Fugan. I'll do Fugan as well. And he'll probably come along shortly. I'm pretty keen to use him. He can kill your own guys. Literally like draw a melter line straight through your own unit, which would be good. I mean, if you want to draw stuff out of combat, like you have a single guy left stuck in combat, you could just kill your own model and then shoot the unit that was surrounding him. That'd be pretty funny.
What do you think about the new Maugan Ra miniature, though? He's not going to make it into the collection?
I don't know. Maybe in future when it's like a third of his cost, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I don't think so. He's, as you said, Connor, he's very edgy.
He's too edgy for me.
He's very edgy.
I don't like the ripped cloak. It doesn't match the rest of the Eldar aesthetic for me.
I'll get a
I'm not so keen.
him, won't I? If I'm
Yes.
moving forward
What are you shooting?
onto the
So you just got to keep in mind that this piece is obscuring. I know we didn't really discuss terrain, ladies and gentlemen. What you need to know is that underneath this piece, it's really hard to see. You might actually get a better angle of that from one of the side cams, Connor. There is a wall underneath it, so it's like a smaller wall than the top piece itself, and that is obscuring. This top piece is just light cover, and then these two great things are just light cover. They don't do anything. But this piece is obscuring, and the two big smokestacks, they're obscuring as well. And then we have a few barricades around, and the rest is just light cover.
So we've moved. I've done my pre-game. I'm just going to take me
Very good.
regular move. They're still on light cover there, aren't they?
Yes. So the only thing I'll let you know is I assume you're trying to shoot my wave serpent.
Yes.
If you shoot it, it is transhuman
It is what it is.
and a 5-up invuln.
I've got very little else to shoot. I didn't mention that the Catacomb Command Barge has full transhuman as well, and the same.
Oh, very
I don't
nice.
like
And
that
-1 damage.
Yes.
Yes,
I
these
don't like
have that
that
anymore.
they've got the Necron technology.
Yeah, I know. They have quantum shield
That's
now.
not cool, man.
Yeah.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah, well, you came first, and you came first rules-wise, so we literally just stole it from you. Thieves.
The Techno's going to put the +1 to hit on the two groups of
Rates.
Very
nice.
King put it on these guys.
Heavy
and
destroyers.
On the
Lich Guard.
Lich Guard as well.
Nice.
The command barge onto the Scorpix over here. It's not going to make
so
a difference. But it has to be
everything
said.
has +1 to hit.
Pretty much. The like I say, he's the only, the Technomancer here, beside your smokestack, is the only thing that's T4.
Yep.
Everything else is T5.
Oh, and you know what else
Or
I'm
6
missing
or
as
7.
well? I know I'm a professional.
Yes, Strands of Fate.
I got to do my Strands of Fate. I forget
for it.
literally every single turn. I played like 10 games of these guys, so
I'll carry on moving here anyway. That's cool.
here's my Strands of Fate. So I get to reroll one of these. I may as well reroll in advance. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I may as well keep an advance. I'm going to keep a Psychic Test. I'm going to turn this into a 6 with the Saviour Stone, and then I'm going to keep the 6 as well.
That's a save, isn't it?
So that is, yeah, so I've got 2 saves, a Psychic Test, and a advance as well.
Okay.
And Connor, I believe for your Technomancer, the 9-inch is just an aura. He doesn't have to select units for it.
Oh, brilliant.
There you go.
There's news to me.
Nice.
He's going to bravely move.
So he just has to stay in position.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that Connor's on 13 CP. and
That's
I'm
correct.
On
You're on 10.
10.
Yep.
Very good. I don't think this is one of those weird missions where you get CP if your Warlord's alive or something.
There's been none of that, no.
Okay.
It was just the moving objectives. That's the only unusual
Yes.
thing about this one.
Yep.
And Command Protocol.
Oh,
So
yeah, Command
I've,
Protocol.
Eternal Guardian. It's if every time a unit declares a charge against this unit, not within engage range of any units, it can hold steady or set to defend.
Okay. Sweet. Very good.
So-
Hold steady, set to defend for your whole army.
Yes.
If I charge you.
Yes.
On my turn 1. If I'm alive.
I think it probably will be. Beasts, Canoptic Wraiths can't raise a banner, isn't that right? Or can they?
No,
I'll
because
check
they're
for you.
not infantry. It has to be an infantry unit,
Okay, that's disappointing.
I think.
It is what it is.
Can you imagine a Wraith raising a banner?
I can. Do you know what they
Well,
do
then
in
you can
lore?
raise banners.
Yeah, if you can dream it, it's reality.
They're basically like big butlers. They go around Trazin the Infinites
Oh, yeah.
collection
Yeah.
and do cleaning and maintenance. And
Oh, I didn't
all
know
sort
that
of
they were
stuff.
doing that. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what they're made for.
Interesting.
They could raise a banner. This is just...
They can.
Games Workshop isn't keeping up with the times.
Can they raise a banner now?
No, they can't. It's only
Oh.
infantry.
That's-
But
okay.
if they're
That's okay.
butlers, like, surely
Fair enough.
nothing
So
is
I
beyond
assume
them.
that these guys in the middle, the Immortals, did not advance.
No, they did not.
So I
advance.
assume you're going to raise a banner with them.
They're going to get a banner.
Okay, and then...
The Immortals over here are going to raise a banner.
Yep.
And then the Scorpion Destroyers are going to raise a banner
Oh,
over here
very
as well.
nice. Okay,
So there'll be 1, 2, 3.
cool.
So because of they having to raise this, the only real shooting I have is over here.
Yes, the Heavy Destroyers.
So the Heavy Destroyers, hopefully we've got all 3 of them in range. 36 inches.
Yep.
Is that touching?
Yeah, very.
All 3 of them. Okay.
Very good.
So,
I assume you're going to shoot those 3 into them. I may as well kind of hear our lightning fast. This means I'm -1 to hit. And I do get to see if I keep it on a 6. No. So I'm down to 9.
yes. So
Hitting
the
on
Locust Heavy
3s
Destroyers are going to shoot that.
The Wave 7.
Should be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, but now hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh. Rerolling 1s. Made a difference. Okay. And
So I'm going to, it's
Techno
mini
Oracular
Tanhuman,
Dome?
isn't it?
yes.
No, I'm going to keep it.
Okay. So this is 2 winning on 4s now.
Winning on 4s.
Because I have Quantum Shield.
Okay, I'm going to spend a CP on Techno Oracle targeting.
Okay, so this is 1 CP. Do I get to keep it? No.
You get to go against mine, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. So he auto wounds one of them. And he doesn't wound the other one.
Thank God I paid it.
Very good.
So, that is
Okay.
Strength of Bunch -4. Oh,
Saved. Strands of Fate.
good job.
There you go.
That's
That's
basically
why I wanted that
So much
6,
fun.
everyone.
Yeah,
It's so fun. Just miracle dice, everything.
that is fun.
It is
Fun
good.
for all the family.
Yeah.
And that is my shooting phase
Yeah.
complete.
Very good.
There is. I'm not going to do any charging.
Yeah.
We're going to.
And the Minears can't do anything there.
No,
way at the
they've-
back there.
They're back there.
You've
they're-
been very cautious.
I've been very
Right.
hasty in games previously, and I
Yeah.
get absolutely pasted.
Okay,
So
right.
learning
Fair
to be
enough.
a bit more patient.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll work. It may not. It is what it is.
Scared of the pointy-eared elves, I see.
Oh, very.
All right, sweet. So at the end of your turn there, you raise 3 banners. He gets 3 points for primary because he was holding his point.
Yep.
And you got Stranglehold
I did.
for 3 points. And I think that's it, right?
And that's probably the last
No
rank
code of
I
combat?
will get.
No, that's it.
Very good.
And
Okay, so...
Jack, we'll say a very warm welcome to Paul van der Kamp. He's become a Barnyard member.
Hey! Warm welcome to you. Thank you very much.
Good job,
we
Paul.
greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And we hope you enjoyed today's game. So I'm going to gain a CP and we're going to move him up, shoot him up, and do some stuff. The Avatar now, he used to move 7 because he was a little boy. Now he moves 10. So he is coming for ya. Here he goes. I don't get to move him very often. He's going to sit
he does
right
move.
there. And he is like the most fragile model in my collection, so I'm very nervous.
Is he resin or?
So he's all resin except for the spear in the middle, which is brass.
In the middle?
Yeah, so
How
the
old is
black
he?
part that he holds, he's new. He's relatively new. He's
Forge World.
He's a Forge World model.
No, he's quite old, Jack.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They don't use brass
Well,
in many of their kits anymore.
Yeah, he's not 28. That's for sure.
What, like wait, who's this? Maugan Ra?
Maugan Ra. Oh, I also have to do a few things in my command phase before I get too excited. The Warlock will give +6s to hit with Shuriken weapons, 2 hits. And I'll put that on this squad of Storm Guardians down here, as is my rights. And what else have I got? There's something else I'm missing, a command phase thing. I have to choose the objective for the entire game for my hidden path. I'm going to choose number 1, because it just has to be an objective outside of my deployment zone by 6 inches. This one is, which means that I can hold that, and I hold it in my command phase now, so I get 1 point for that. Too easy. Very good.
And
all I gotta
it's
do is
also your priority objective, right?
It also is my priority,
You
so
are
I
doubling
really
up.
want this one. Yeah. Which is, I mean, smart, no, yes?
Well, it'll mean that Connor knows where to go.
Yes, true. He's got a Hexy coming in. He could just take this entire point with his Obsec Hexmark Destroyer. Yes.
We had Lemon Quinny hoping for the heavies, Connor. That's the Necron player from last time.
Yes.
Let's go, Necrons.
Very good.
Paul's a big Eldar fan, Jack.
Oh, nice.
He's
Yes.
enjoying all the Eldar games coming.
Yes, there's a few of them in the chat. I know about you guys. I mean, as there would be, right? Because I'm a big Eldar player and I played a lot of Eldar recently. But yes, we appreciate you.
You played Eldar in that recent league you were in, didn't you?
I did,
Tell
yes.
everyone about that, or have you done it already?
I have not told anyone about it. I figured I'd wait for someone else to bring it up and then toot my own horn. So I looked less...
Like you were tooting your own horn.
like I was tooting my own horn, yeah. So thank you for bringing that up.
No problem.
You've just opened the floodgates.
Carry. Swim on through, so.
Okay, so I will in 1 sec. I'll do it maybe in your turn. I'll
Sure,
chat about it.
sure.
I'll finish this up. I've got to drop these Avengers here. I'll drop the Warlocks just behind them as well. These Avengers I think are going to move. We're just saying that this is 2.5 inches up. I know it looks pretty far, but 2.5 makes it fair for 1 level, especially when you're moving models that have 5 inches of movement or things like that.
Yep.
So I'll go 2.5 up with these Avengers, and then they are going to move 4.5 across. And I'm just going to see what I can shoot, really. I could clear the middle. I don't really want to get charged by these Scorpex.
You're going to clear the raids. That's a big call.
Well, if the Scorpions make it in and the Avatar makes it in, I don't fancy their chances.
I don't really either.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage sitting right there.
Yeah, Connor, you've only played in 9th edition Necrons, haven't you?
Yes.
So you didn't know about the 3-up invulnerable rates that, well, weren't the bane of everyone's existence, but they were very popular in 8th edition.
I've never even heard of them. I know they're basically the same thing, only just had a 3-up instead of a 4-up, I assume.
They were much tougher to kill. They were very popular as harassing units because they're the fallback and charge, almost impossible to get rid of.
Yeah. They're probably my favourite unit in the book, to be honest.
And why is
That or
that?
the Nightbringer, to be honest.
Ooh.
I don't play the Nightbringer because he's just too easily removed and he's such a point sink. But
Very much so.
I enjoy it when I do bring him.
Why do you like the raids?
They're tough, they're strong, they're fast. We don't have very much fast stuff. So I know,
That's
like,
true.
the Veil of Darkness is sort of supplementary
everyone,
speed,
yep.
I suppose you could say. But it's only a one-time thing. Speed kills, as they say on the roads, you know. I feel like to get a bit of use, they need to be able to get in, and they are tough and strong, and they can usually hit pretty good. I've gone for the whip coils on them today. That's 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 5, AP -1 damage, instead of the 4 attacks at strength 6 -2 and 2 damage. We're not playing Marines, and I feel like they're hopefully be able to clear some stuff. I don't know how many are going to survive this. Scorpions after the Guardians shoot them, and then the Scorpions charge them. But
I'm going to charge you with the Guardians too. These aren't any kind of shooty Guardians, they're melee Guardians.
Awesome.
I think Jack's gearing up his entire army to fight those raids.
Yeah,
so if they do survive,
the king is very well protected. I feel like he might be a little far back at this stage to not be that useful for a while.
his shooting will have to carry him for a little while. Get that code of combat up.
Indeed, but it's the closer these pointy devils are, the better off we'll all be, I think.
So you're very happy when the raids got core as well?
Oh, very, very, yes. I know I said it earlier that the Necrons are really weak, but there's a lot of excellent players in America and that winning grand tournaments and stuff. But I'm only playing a year, so I don't know if it's definitely lack of talent on my behalf, but I find them quite difficult to do well with. But I like the army. I like the jankiness, the reanimation, the living metal, that sort of stuff. I like some of the models. It's good.
They're very thematic. They do look wonderful.
You're a relatively newer player as well, Connor.
I am, yes. About a year or so when I bought my first command box, the box with the Necrons and the Space Marines. It's good. I've got a little obsessed. I know my better half would say she would say I'm a little obsessed.
Yeah, just a little bit.
How many points have you racked up, Connor? In
I wouldn't like
50 weeks?
I wouldn't like to calculate it, to be honest, Connor. I would say at least 6,500, maybe 7,000.
And most of that's painted, if not all, is it?
There's probably 80 or 90% painted, yeah.
Which is very impressive.
And to be fair, I should have called out Jenny. She's helped me massively with the painting as well. She's a magician. And it's not been long, but I kind of fell deeply enough into it. It's a struggle to find. It's a struggle to find models though. Like there's loads of places you can buy them, but none of them are really cheap, eh?
No, that is the biggest struggle of the hobby for all of us, I think.
How many points of Eldar have you got, Jack?
Well, actually, I did have 22,000. But interestingly, they went down in points.
Which is normal for new codexes.
Yeah, so I have less now. I did have more.
22,000.
Yeah, I think I have maybe well, that's all Eldar though. That's including Harlequins and Dark Eldar.
Have you dabbled into Harlequins yet?
Yeah, I've got about 2,000 points of Harlequins.
How many painted though?
Maybe they're all undercoated and they're 3-color.
Are they table ready?
They are table ready.
Yeah.
The rest not so much. But yes.
What do you think you'll? Because I know from reading and Reddit and whatever the Harlequins are supposed to be broken. Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree.
I think it's them being allies that makes them broken.
I don't think they're strong. I think that everyone's like, oh my god, Harlequins are amazing. They're actually the exact same as what they were before, but they have less tricks than their original book. It's just that everyone's frothing over the Haywire Cannon Voidweaver spam, because you can run 9 of them at the moment, which I don't, I understand, but I don't see it as being extremely strong. They are very hard to kill, but they're not OBSEC. So if you come up against a list that has loads of OBSEC, that doesn't have a lot, that has a lot of models and not a lot of vehicles, you really struggle. And they don't get a whole lot of attacks anyway. They are cheap though. But yeah, I think that Eldar is just as strong as Harlequins, in my opinion at least. It all depends on the player, because these two armies require a lot of movement. So movement is a hard game to win with.
Yes.
It's easier when you move 16 with a lot of your stuff.
Yes, that's fair enough.
I don't think I have anything that moves 16 unless I'm advancing, is it?
Yes.
You've got some flyers.
Well, yeah.
Well, you don't in this list though, no.
All right, so I think that's me said and done. I've moved up. I know it's a little bit hard to see because of these grates. I have basically a big blob of Guardians down here. They're protecting a Warlock who's sitting right here. You probably can see him from a side cam, maybe, Connor. Over the Rangers' heads, he's sitting right.
They're always
here.
so hard to see.
They're really small.
We had
he's sitting there.
Risky Rollers appreciating the Farseer model before.
Oh yeah, also RTLW miniatures. Yeah.
Oh no, the Warlock.
Oh, the
Farseer
28-year-old one?
Warlock, yeah.
Yeah, I use him as a Warlock. He's chilling right there, actually. I don't know if you can see that, but
Yeah,
he's
in the shot,
chilling there.
purple and yellow robes.
I'm touching his fingy.
Very good.
And then his other little Warlock buddy is sitting right next to him. And my Farseer is the only thing in range of one of your characters, the command barge.
Okay.
Or maybe the, I think the equidistant to the Technomancer. So I'm going to try and interrogate him with my Farseer. And then the rest is just going to cast spells as I wish.
Okay.
So let's begin. I'm going to start strong with an automatic 6 for the mental interrogation, psychic interrogation. And I'm going to roll the other one for a 6. So that's 12.
Can't be denied.
So that's 3 points for me.
That's a peril.
And funnily enough, Farseers ignore perils now. So they're just
Of course they do.
flat out ignore. So that's done. Moving on, I'll pay a CP to cast another power, and I'm going to cast Executioner, which is now out of line of sight, targeted, D3 mortal wound smite. And if I kill a model, it's another smite. Yeah.
Do you want to see if you get that one back?
So do I get it back on a 6? Nope. No. Do I cast it on a 7? I do. That's another 12. I don't perils.
Are you okay there? You just, well...
Can I deny that on my...
No, because it's a 12. Unless you have your
strat.
4+.
Silent King has to be within 18 of the caster.
Yeah,
he is not in
he's
within
very
18.
far away. So that'll be... I'm going to target the immortals here.
Sure.
So they only have 1 wound, right?
They do.
And no feel, no pain?
No feel, no pain.
So I may as well just roll 2 D3 mortals. If I roll a 3+ and a 5+, then they're dead.
They're all dead.
That's all 5 of them.
Executioner paid off.
Do go down very quickly to psychic powers.
Yeah,
do Necrons.
they do.
That's a painful one. Next, we will do the singular Warlock. He may blow himself up, which is why I have placed him more than 6 inches away from the group of Warlocks, because I'm very accustomed to them exploding. So this guy is the guy who has Emboldened Horrify, which means that you'll fight last. I'm going to put it on the rates. Does
that affect an interrupt?
Yes, it means you can't be selected. So all of my units will fight you and you can't interrupt me if I get it off. I believe. I assume Connor's going to double check.
I've just waved goodbye.
Is this the Warlock power?
Yeah, it's Runes of Battle.
You will have to check that, unfortunately.
Quicken, it's okay. It's Emboldened Horrify. I'll check it in a second. I'm going to cast on them. I don't get it off. So that's that done.
No
I'll
worries
check.
anyway.
Yeah. And then the other unit of Warlocks, they have a spell as well. I will cast onto the Striking Scorpions. This will give them +1 to wound in combat. I don't think that one goes off. I believe it's a 7.
Are they all
quickly
7s?
double check.
The Runes of Battle are generally quite high casts.
Yes, they're normally all 7s. I should be more accustomed to this, but I never really use Innovate. So, or Empower.
Innovate's the other one.
Innovate's the downside.
It is, yes.
It sounds like an upside though, doesn't it?
It does a bit.
Yeah.
But so Connor, you're a bit behind with the spider to get in range of all these dispels.
It's true. I was very afraid of getting alpha'd. But it is.
It is what it is.
He's hiding, but it's all right. The raids, I don't know if they'll stick around, but
I don't believe that they will, but look, we're
Yes.
going to be okay.
So
The game will continue.
Emboldened Horrify, it just says at the start of the fight phase, if the unit is within engagement range, that unit is not eligible to fight this phase until after all eligible units from your army have done so.
Okay, so it even ignores the CP.
The strat, yeah. And then the other one, Empower Innovate, is a 7, which I rolled a 6. So it doesn't go off. That's me said and done.
So they're not fighting last.
No, and I did not get +1 to wound. So that's it. I'm just going to shoot some stuff, and that'll be me. So we're going to go with the unit of guys down here, the Storm Guardians. I have 2 of them with melter guns in range.
Yep.
So they're going to fire the melter guns. And then I have another, I'm going to say 3 dudes that are in range of view with their pistols. And they are the unit that have extra AP, so watch out. Oh, not extra AP, they had 6s explode. This is the 2 singular melter guns. So they're not -1 to hit, are they?
No.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, no rerolls, and then winning here strength 8. So 3s, 1 wound, minus a lot.
4 pinfall.
Yes. Okay, they're good.
easy.
And then the 3 pistols, 3s, okay, and 5s, nothing. And then
they are T5.
Yes, and then I will battle focus move 1 inch, which is I think all I needed. So I will just shimmy one dude forwards onto this objective, just so I hold my point. And
Yeah, we can't really see that, unfortunately.
I know, sorry. There is 2 dudes now holding my objective. And that's all I needed. Next, I'll go with the same thing on the other side. So here's my 2 fusion guns. Hey! I hit them both. 3's to wound. I wound them both. Rolling is hot today, apparently. Okay, that's D6 plus 2 each.
Okay. D6 plus 2.
They have 3 or 4 wounds.
They have 3.
So I killed 2.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Is that the end of the shooting into that squad? From that squad, sorry?
Yes, I believe so, yeah. So you get to
They don't have any pistols in range, Jack?
I don't think so, no. I'm just going to say no. I mean, they might have like 3, but there's not much point.
Lovely. I get
You
one back.
get-
Oh, no, I don't.
Ooh.
I thought that. Yeah, no. All dead.
2 are dead. Okay, that's that. And then they're going to battle focus move. So they move a big 5. I'll move them in a second. I'll just put a little dice over there to remind myself. 5 inches. The Rangers can't shoot anything. This Wave Serpent will go into the heavy destroyers. May as well try. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Oh, I rolled a blue dice. Winning on 3s. 2 wounds, -4.
-4, 6 up save.
Yep, because you're on cover.
That's 2 dead heavy destroyers.
2 dead. Unless you want a CP one, but it's not a 6.
No.
That's all the shooting from that, so you may as well get to reanimate. Oh. No.
If only it were 4s.
Hey. Okay, and then I'll go the other side. They don't get to battle focus move. I'll go the other side, so the Wave Serpent will go into the Scorpack Destroyers. He's hitting here on 3s. He's wounding here on a 3. 1 wound, minus a lot, so you get your invulnerable.
Don't have an invulnerable.
They are getting like covered though.
So a 6 up?
2 up. So it's a 6 up.
Yep. Killed 1.
Yes, you did.
And then you get your reanimate if you can roll. They're 4s
5.
each.
They have 3.
3. Oh. Do you get to reroll 1 this turn or no?
No.
No.
Okay. Right.
Take him.
All right. The next thing up is all those Avengers are going to go into the score packs as
I
well.
hear a quick game is a good game, eh? So
Yeah.
I should have spent it earlier, but I put onto the score picks, I'll put the strat for -1 to wound.
Okay. Fair enough. I don't know if I rolled a 3 or a 4.
Doesn't
to
matter.
wound.
Doesn't matter.
It's
This
okay.
one is
Okay.
what it is.
Sweet. And then the Dire Avengers will go into them as well. As well. So this is going to be 3 shots a dude. There's 10 dudes, so 30 shots plus an extra 3, so 33. I'm going to get all my red dice because I know there's 20 of them. That's a fun number for you to say, 33.
No comment. Is that just 13? I think.
13, 5,
So,
10.
3, 6.
There you go, perfect. Thank you. And I've got a red dice over there on the field, so I'll just get one.
One
Throw
blue.
me one more pink one. There you go. So hitting on 3s here. That's all I can do. I could pay a CP for Bladestorm, but I'm just going to leave it for now. 2 there. Very good. I'm wounding here on their T5.
6s.
2-5
Sixes,
and
yeah,
a
so-
-1.
6s to wound. That's the only thing in range there. 6s. Okay.
Good for you.
Okay. So that would be that
6.
many.
6.
6 at -4.
6 at -4.
Yeah.
6 ups. How much damage are these doing?
1.
Oh, okay.
6 6s. Okay, I killed 2 more. Jeez, you got your reanimates.
Where were we? What?
Okay, may as well roll your 6 dice here for your reanimate, and then our battle focus move. Okay, yeah.
You were close.
Right.
I didn't say this on camera, but this is an exhibition in bad rolls, just quietly.
It's apparently an exhibition in good rolls as well. Like, I don't do it on purpose, people. I just play the game. So I get to battle focus move, but I'm in area terrain, which means
It's
whatever I roll
-3,
is
isn't it?
-3. So unless I roll a 4, no, they're staying where they are. I don't think I have much else. I'll fire a Melter Spear into the Wraiths. Actually, it's going to make my charge longer, so I might as well just leave it. And now I'm going to charge stuff. So let's go with, we'll go with the Scorpions. They are within, I'm going to say 8. So they need a 7 to make it to the Wraiths in the middle. The lucky 7. I don't have a charge roll here, and I haven't used my advanced thing, so that's that. Here we go. They don't make it. I will CP that. Here we go. Oh, actually, I don't need to CP it because the avatar's there. So I get reroll charge. 7. Nope, they fail. All right, very good. Next up is the avatar himself.
Does the big man himself make it?
He is within 10, so he needs a 9. Here it is. 9. He makes it. Hey.
I thought they were going to live, Connor.
I thought they were going to live there briefly too.
The 4-up invons will have to save you.
Uh-oh.
So here we are. He's in. And yeah. So these guys have 4-up invons.
Are you going to do sweep attack?
Is not really worth it now,
well,
is it?
They have 4-up armor too, I believe.
Well, I'm at least -2.
3
so,
up.
3 up.
Now.
3 up, and then they're in. Well, no, it doesn't count because it's not heavy cover.
No.
Never mind.
So this is an interesting one. I'm either going to get 7 attacks that are d6 plus 2. So if I would just kill them straight out, or I can have 14 attacks that are 2 damage.
I'd be going to 14.
14? You
But
think?
you'd be
I'm hitting on
You'd
2s.
be hitting on 2s. You re-rolling,
No.
and your strength is.
Only 7.
So you're wounding on 3s.
Yeah, the other one's winning on 2s. 2s and 2s, and every one you fail is a dead guy. I'm going to go with the big swings.
Okay.
Because I may as well. Risky biskies. So, 7 attacks, hitting on 2s. Hey! Okay, so this
6
one.
go through.
And then winning here on 2s, because I'm strength a lot. Okay, so you just have to roll all 6
fours.
dice, and you need at least
5.
5 4 pluses. I got them.
You did.
Yeah. All right.
That was
They almost made it.
They almost made it. And I may as well just consolidate to where my spear won't snap in half. How about that? I'm very nervous about it.
That's fair enough. Yes, if you keep them out of my hands reach, it'd be sweet.
Does he have to end the move closer towards the...
He does.
Closest
I
enemy
kind of
model.
just I know. I just rotated him slightly and tried to keep him in the same spot so that his spear was on that thing. I just have to move those Storm Guardians 5 inches because they battle focus moved. And otherwise, that is my turn. I get Hidden Path, which I already got for 1. And then what was the other ones? I didn't do Investigate
Psychic
Signal.
Interrogation you got.
I got Psychic Interrogation. I did not do Signal because I'm a silly boy.
Well, could you have?
No, not really. And that's me, said and done.
So turn 2, Connor.
Okay.
Yes.
And Jack, we had a question earlier as well from Sam.
Yes.
Wondering what you would recommend for Genesteal cults going into Eldar or Tau, but I feel like Eldar would be a better question for you here.
Well, last time Neil played me with his Genestealer cults, he ran 4 blobs of dudes that had the Roxor bombs, the drill bombs, and then he just basically deep struck and then returned them to the shadows repeatedly.
Was this last week, Jack?
Yes.
On Saturday?
Yes, I think so.
You played Jack last Thursday?
Yes.
So Sam, if you want to check out that live stream, that was on Saturday?
Yeah, I think that was very potent because it doesn't really allow me to stop him. Eldar don't have any way to minimize your charge. They can only forewarn you, and that's only if the unit can see you and is within 12 inches of a Farseer. So if you can catch him off guard where the Farseer is not within range of the unit that you don't want to forewarn you, if that makes sense, then they can't Auspex scan you. And that means that you get a free kind of 7-inch charge with the Acolyte Icon Ward nearby, or an 8-inch charge if you're, 7-inch charge, is it? No, you come in with 8-inch charge without the banner helping you out, which is actually not too bad if you don't roll like Neil, where you just fail all your charges. That's very strong against Eldar. Eldar have a lot of units that are really high armor, but not a lot of feel no pain.
So you recommend rolling well?
Yeah, I recommend making your charge rolls. That's a good bonus. Deep strike a lot of stuff because Eldar are very fast and they have a lot of shooting, so they'll just shoot you off the board. And run at least 1, maybe 2 trucks with the demolition charges and just plow them straight up the guts, because Eldar have a lot of small little characters floating around, like Farseers and Warlocks and stuff, and Phoenix Lords really do not like out of phase damage. So if you can explode on them, they really hurt, because they stop Eldar from taking only 3 wounds per phase. They blow up Warlocks. Farseers no longer have Feel No Pain unless they're Uthway. There is relatively no defense that you can have against mortal wounds. The only defense that you have really as an Eldar player is Psychic against other spells, and also as Altansar, interestingly, you can actually, but it's in the Psychic phase as well, only have a 4-up Feel No Pain against mortal wounds.
Which isn't bad.
Which is really good. But yeah, there's not really much you can do. I think that the Incarn still gives a 6-up Feel No Pain bubble. And otherwise, that's it. Fortune, I think, is still a thing for Feel No Pain. So really, I just aim for as many drills as you can get in the list, and explosions. Run
explosions.
Yeah, definitely run a bike squad with 2 wolf quads if you can, and then bring a banner nearby, and then just basically res 8 wounds worth of models every turn. That's a pain in the butt. I really don't like it when Neil does that.
That seems a little bit
It's a
oppressive.
little bit oppressive, yeah. I don't like that. If you can do that, then go for it.
And kind of we just seeing the rates go up in flames there. We've got risky rollers finding that scarabs usually feel the movement roll better and destroyers feel the damage roll better. Do you reckon that rates, just because of their movement, are better than both of them, or?
It's the onboard invul. At the same time, I am no expert, so take every little bit of my opinion with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But just because you were talking, I'm going to pop the relic onto the Scorpion Destroyers.
Okay.
Over here. So on 4s, we need 3 to get
Oh
one
yeah,
back.
the orb, yeah.
It's slightly out of phase.
Yep, may as well roll another one in the tray there. In the tray, please.
What's your command protocol, Connor?
Pardon?
What command protocol have you got for this battle round?
Sorry, the second one is going to be making an action and still shoot. So I got 1 back.
Yeah, you don't get any rerolls or anything, or add 1 or
No,
anything?
only the regular Necron warriors.
That's
have
pretty
that.
horrible.
It is, but
Right, so 1 is back, and is that relic now gone?
that relic is now used.
Oh.
That's how it works. 30 points and a relic.
How many points is a score pack?
30.
Oh, okay, well,
It's not really worth it.
it's not super worth it, no, because he wasted a relic to do it, but at least it made its points back.
It's a CP, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it is what it is, eh?
Sometimes that relic can be really good, but the timing of it is really hard to pull off.
So
Yes.
that's basically why I popped it, because I feel like if I don't pop it, I'm just going to be in serious trouble. So I need to use it for something.
Yep.
And I feel like an extra T5 body that I can -1 to wound is useful.
Yes,
Very
and while
much
you do
so.
that, I may as well Strands of Fate. I keep forgetting to do this. I'm used to doing it in my turn. It's very weird. I have to do it in the command phase. So I'll re-roll 1 of those advances. Okay, so I'm going to turn the wound roll into a 6, and I'll keep that.
That's a save.
I'll take a psychic test, and I may as well take an advance and a charge.
Sure.
It's not great. Not a great roll.
Miracle dice are never bad. Let's be realistic, though. Never,
Yeah,
ever bad.
I needed either more 6s or less 1s and 2s, because I want some hit rolls or something. That'd be nice.
Okay. He is going to
That's
bravely run away.
so you need.
He was too far away for the +1 to hit, so +1 is going to be on the Immortals over here.
Okay.
The green Immortals.
Yeah.
And she might as well put it on the Lich card as well.
Very good.
He's going to bravely run away.
So just to be clear, I don't need core to make a unit obsec with Altansar, I believe. So if you were to charge me, and you, like with the avatar, I'm saying, and the avatar kills 3 wraiths, there's 1 left. In my turn, I can make him obsec
This is a very hypothetical situation.
for 2 CP,
Look, I'm not going to lie.
which means I'd hold more points than you.
It is what it is, eh? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
There is. Look, I'm fairly happy with my list, but it's not where I'd love it.
Yes.
I have an idea of a couple of extra changes and stuff that I would do. More destroyers, more wraiths, less Lich Guard. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so movement.
And sorry, how many primary points did you score, Connor?
He got
Is
8.
that 8?
8 points.
Yes. And I am holding the priority target as well.
Yes, so he'll get 3 for that.
Yeah, and Jack can't stop that.
Yes. No, I cannot. Not yet.
So Connor, you're winning by 13 points at the moment, mate.
Connor, can we have like a power cut or something and call it there, please?
You can knock Jack out. Drug his water or something.
Okay, come here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Punch to the jaw.
we will begin with some shooting. Okay, so he's going to shoot your Avatar of Khaine.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
This is the heavy destroyer.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Probably a 2. No, it hits.
Optimism.
T8.
T8. So it's wounding on a 3. Should I spend the CP? No, I won't. I'll just roll it. It is what it is. Let me roll a 6.
4 up for Jack.
Yeah.
Is he going to do the 6 up or go for the 4?
The Menhirs, how much damage are the Menhirs?
Flat 6. So flat 3 for him.
Flat 3. I'm just going to auto pass that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that one does 3d3, so that could be more.
Is that the last of your auto?
Yes, that's the last of my
saves.
auto 6 for saves.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
That's really annoying against heavy destroyers.
It is. Horribly annoying, especially with invons. With no invons, doesn't matter. Invons, that's a pain.
Okay. So the unit of Immortals are going to use their rapid fires.
Yes.
They're going to be hitting on 2s. There's 10 shots.
Is this all into the Avatar?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Into the Avatar.
Yep.
Or should I put it into those striking scorpions?
The scorpions will melt pretty quickly.
Yes.
Under -2 firepower.
That's what I'll do. I'll put it into the scorpions then.
Okay. In that case, I will make myself -1 to hit. So on a 6, I keep it. Yay! I keep the CP. Thank you.
On 3s in that case.
Yes. It made a difference for one of them.
Worth it.
Yay!
And 3s again, instead
Yep.
of 5.
Yep. Okay. So there's a 6, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
So 6 of them. I have 5 up in vulnerable saves. I pass 2, so 4 dead. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay.
4.
They got struck, those scorpions.
Yes, they didn't make a charge and they died. I mean, even if they did, I think they'd be in more trouble anyway, so.
The spider doesn't have any guns, so
He's just chilling.
we'll
Very
go for
good.
him. So they can't really see anybody. That they might be able to see. Are they within 30?
They're within
of the
of the Avatar, yes.
Yeah, they're all within 30. So
Okay.
we'll take the 5 shots. It's no big deal.
This is the Immortals at the back of the
Yeah,
board.
the yellow immortals here at the back into the Khaine Avatar. Okay. So on 3s, he's T.
8. 5 to win.
So 5s. 1.
1 win. -2.
Yep.
4 up in Von. No!
Takes 1. It's down to 13, is it?
I'm down to 13.
Immortals.
Ouch.
Alrighty. Okay, so we'll try the 2 Menhirs
Yes.
into the Avatar.
Yes.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
2
Very
hits. I'm going to spend
Okay.
a CP on an auto wound
Yes.
and wounding on 3s. On the second one,
Reroll that one. It'll do 3 damage to me if I fail my invuln.
no, it's the CP for CP. That's fine.
Okay. So this is a 4 up invuln. Fail it. I will CP that. 4 up. No, I've taken 3 more damage. Ow! So I'm down to, what is that, 10.
Apologies.
Good maths.
I've had a mind blank. I can't remember the stats for the rest of the king.
I don't like it. That's a pain in my butt.
My buttocks.
Yeah, my buttocks.
I watched Happy Gilmore recently.
Oh,
That
yeah?
is a seriously high quality movie, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Have you got him there, Connor? I've got him
I
here
have
otherwise.
indeed.
Cool.
I have indeed. So hitting assault 3, strength 8. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s with these one.
This is the rest of the shots from the king?
This is the first of, he's got this and one more set.
Okay.
So wounding on 4s.
T8, strength 8.
Yeah,
Wow.
so 1 wound. This is AP minus,
A lot.
3.
yes, minus 3 and 2 damage. So
Okay.
1 damage.
So down to 9 wounds.
And then he has got 9 more shots.
I'm getting whittled.
3, 6,
Ugh. Mr.
9.
Avatar.
But these will be wounding on 5s. So hitting on 2s. I forgot that everything that's within a certain distance of the king re-rolls to hit.
Ah.
Oh well.
All the core units do.
Yeah, pretty much everything is core.
And all within 6 of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would have made a difference for 4 hits.
The Immortals.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I shouldn't forget these things.
Yep.
So 5s.
5 to wound. 1.
Wow.
AP minus.
2.
2. 1 damage.
4 up. Hey, I passed that one.
Okay.
We're good.
Alrighty.
Yes. Do the wraiths have laser beams?
No, I didn't have the points. They're hitting. Well, they hit on trees now, but I don't really like them.
Nice.
They're very expensive.
Yes, for
And
what they
you've
do.
got your barge.
He's got 2 guns. He's got the Tesla gun,
Yes.
which explodes for twice on 6s to hit,
Yes.
and he has the Staff of Life.
And where would you like to go?
They are going into the blue Dire
Dire
Reapers.
Avengers.
Dire Avengers, sorry, on
Very
the
good.
top.
Yes.
So
The Dire Rangers.
Aha! No. Go back and check it.
I already saw. I know you changed it.
I fixed it.
You did. Well done.
They used to be called Dire Rangers on the little rotating shot because I'm silly.
Okay.
And I misspelt a whole word. But I fixed it.
hitting on 2s for this is the Tesla cannon. 6s explode twice.
Yep.
Never in any danger of getting a 6 anyway, so that's fine. Strength 6, toughness 3, wounding on 2s. 0 AP, 2 go through.
So I have 4 up save base, now 3 up
So-
because I'm on cover.
Yep,
Hey! I'm fine.
fine.
Thank you.
And then the
Mighty fine.
18 inches, yeah, we're fine. So the Staff of Light hitting on 2s.
Yes.
This is strength 5, AP minus 2, 1 damage, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
3 to win.
That's it.
And I'll get 4 up saves.
It will be. Oh, do they have 4 up advanced jacks? Should be a 5 up.
5 up saves.
Saved
Which I
it
passed.
anyway.
Ha!
Okay.
Thank
so,
you.
charges.
Yes. Where would you like to go?
So, well, the wraiths in the centre are going to go into the avatar.
Yes.
And then
Funny that. They are within 6, so you'll need a 5.
and the Catacomb Command Barge is going to go into those
Dire Avengers?
Dire Avengers.
And he's within 7, so you need a
So-
6.
The wraiths are going first, so
Made a
5
5.
in there.
You're in, and then he'll need a 6 to get into my Avengers. He's in.
He's in.
Very good. Wow.
Okay.
Everyone's in.
So they are
It's a party.
just going to go in.
Watch my super fragile spear.
Sorry, yes.
It's a pain in the butt model to use, really. But he's pretty.
he's
He's definitely pretty.
he's good. He's a good-looking rooster.
Very nice.
You still prefer him to the new one, don't you, Jack?
I do. He's very cool. The new one is gorgeous. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I just already have this one. So
And they're quite similar, really.
they are very similar. I think that the other one's a little bit bigger and is, of course, on a bigger base. I think it's on
Oh, is he on an
mil.
80, not
yeah,
a 60?
Yeah, this one's on a 60.
This one would fit nicely on an 80.
Yes, I think it would too. But I've also made him such a nice base already. You can see it from everywhere. He's got glowing feetsies.
It's
I
the
don't want to
struggle.
change it.
It's the struggle.
Yeah, it is. And I don't want to change all my other models from 25s to 28s.
Are
How
they
annoying
all
is
on
that?
27.5s now, or is it 28?
28.5.
Oh, 28.5, sorry.
Yeah, all Eldar. Oh, pain.
You've got
Slowly.
19 pink dice. You know that?
We're missing a dice?
Yes. There's 5. Maybe I dropped one earlier on, did I? I think
Yes,
I did.
it's in here.
10.
I will grab one for you.
So I need that, and I need 2 more.
Here you are.
So this is the
Wraiths into
Into
the avatar.
yes.
Okay,
So
very
we're
good.
going to be hitting on 3s.
Yes. I don't like it. I'm getting whacked.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, bro.
I'll help you out. There you are.
Alrighty.
3s and then 5s, right?
Yes.
That's
T8.
it.
So
Yeah. Well, while he does that, you got any questions for me over there, sir?
No, already jumped in with the things before.
Yeah. Very good. Too easy. I assume, I mean, I'm going to hope that I survived here and then hit back. Whether I'll kill them all, I have no idea.
I'd be very surprised if you didn't survive this.
Yeah. And then I have to see how many of those Dire Avengers die.
I think, are they wounding on 6s?
wow.
Are they strength 4?
They're strength 4 with whip coils.
Right, so it's 6s then. I mean, you only rolled 1 5, right? 2 5s. 6s to wound.
Are
So-
6s to win?
Yeah.
They're
T8.
just, they're just strength
Strength
4 with the
4.
whip coils, aren't
I
they,
thought they were
Connor?
strength 5. No, that's fine.
Do they get extra strength from
I
something?
did not.
No.
I thought they were strength 5 T5.
They're strength 4 T5.
Ooh, 6 is 2.
2.
So you're definitely
Eight
going to
minus-
survive this. 1.
-1.
So I have 3 up saves now.
32 shots.
Ouch.
for 2 wounds. And he saves them both.
I'm good.
You are rolling like a demon.
It's all right. Yep. Okay, well, that's that. You get to attack into my Dire Avengers. Watch out, they now have extra AP. And they have 2 attacks each. So they're actually going to be decent. Surprisingly.
I suspect we could be in trouble here in the Necrons today.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Very good.
So he gets...
Is it 4 attacks for the Catacomb Command Barge?
Yes, 4 attack with the Staff of Light. Hitting on 2s. 4 hits.
Yes.
This is strength 5, 2, 3, so wounding on 3s. It's 4 wounds.
4 saves. I assume AP a lot.
-2.
Minus 2.
5s. Hey. All right.
That's a few more.
4 of them indeed.
Will that be a leadership?
Is he a lot of damage in combat?
That's everything he's got.
Yeah, but like,
They're
is
1
he damage
damage.
1?
They're 1 damage.
Okay, in that case, I'll kill 2 and I'll leave the leader on a singular wound. Because
Because he has 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
That's 1. That's
And then I
2
can't
too
fail
many.
morale. Because I'm leadership 8. Yeah, and then I'll pile in and consolidate with everything. So here's the avatar. He's still on top bracket. I'm going to do my big swings again. I'm feeling lucky. So 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s here. Hey! Okay. Winning on 2s. Hey! All of them.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you roll 5 4s, then you can't even... 5 dice less than 4, and they're all dead. Okay.
So 2 die.
2 dead.
Is it?
Wait,
7 dice?
you need 1 more dice.
You need one
Sorry,
extra
bro.
dice.
But if you fail this one,
Okay.
then that's more reanimation protocol rolls.
Yeah. So 3 are
three-
dead,
three
and then
are
you've
dead.
got to roll 9 dice. Yeesh. Mr. Avatar is brutal.
Many
All right.
points is he?
270. Oh,
No such luck.
gosh. Does he get to do anything this
No
time?
rerolls, no.
So 3 are dead. Interestingly, Connor, what were you saying about making things obsec?
Well,
Huh?
you're going to do it now.
Mr. Oh, there it is.
It was very hypothetical. You
Yeah.
can do it.
I can do it. and I
Connor
will
still
do it.
gets his 3 points for Stranglehold.
Yeah.
The it's a 2 point stratagem, isn't it?
It is, but it will give me 4 extra victory points because I'll hold more than you.
Well, you've only got 1 model on it, and so have I.
Yeah.
You won't
Oh,
hold
yeah.
it, Jack. You'll just,
Yeah, I won't hold
just
more.
contest
So there's
it.
no
Just
point.
contested.
You're very right. Fair, yeah, fair call. Okay. Well, I got my Dire Rangers to attack back. So I've got 2 attacks per guy. I'm actually going to double check that because it is a bit weird now to me that, I mean, they are elites, that they have 2 attacks. They used to only have the 1. And they do indeed have 2 attacks each.
They are supposed to be the jack of all trade guys.
Yeah. So I have 8 of them. So it'd be 16 attacks plus 1 for leader. So
And
17.
He's T6, but he's transhuman.
Okay. Well, I'm strength 3, so it'll be 6s to wound.
I shan't spend that CP on the 4 of invul then.
Yeah. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. So hitting here on 3s. Nice. And then I'm wounding here on 6s. However, these are going to be -1. So 3 saves are -1.
Exciting.
Because of Altansar.
So he has a 3 up native, he goes into a 4 up.
Yep. Okay, so I did a singular wound.
Into
Oh,
a
wait, no.
4 up.
3
all
wounds.
3. Well,
3,
do you
yeah,
want to
3.
re-roll that cocked one, Connor?
Yeah,
Okay.
roll the one again. Okay, 2
2.
wounds.
So 2.
That's still good.
So-
Altansar.
Yeah.
2 extra wounds.
I just got a wound counter, sorry.
Yep. Very good. They don't have to take leadership. I'll pile in and consolidate them just so that they're further towards this side. And that's it. Oh, you don't need to do that. You can just use a dice. We've got plenty of dice.
Yeah, okay.
Use a pink one. How many wounds has he got? 8?
Yes.
So he's down to 6.
No, 9, sorry. 9.
Down to 7.
Down to 7.
There you are.
And
Nice
he'll
and
be-
visible.
He'll be back up to 8
And
shortly.
you got Stranglehold. Do you get banner points that turn, Connor?
I should have 2. The rates dying on the 3rd one would have taken me off that one.
Very nice. Okay.
So it's 22-4 at the moment.
Nice.
Do you want to forfeit, Jack? You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it, yeah. and it's a great possibility.
That's a really evil Connor thing to say, isn't it?
I'm gonna check a strat here. It might make a difference for me.
How many primary points are you looking at, Jack? Just
I
8?
get 8, yeah, and I'm gonna hold that one, so technically 11, and I get 2 points for hidden path because I'm on my objective. The thing I want to check though is where did it go? It is the fallback and shoot feigned retreat. I think it's still called. Yes, when any Azuyani unit falls back. Interesting.
The avatar's Azuyani.
He is Azuyani. So what I was thinking about doing is falling back and shooting with the Avengers because I could, and that would mean that they get the extra Blade Storm, and I could give them the exploding 6s twice. Hugely powerful. But then the Avatar can't do anything except for sit in combat.
He will kill a Wraith.
He will kill a Wraith. Very, very, very likely that he'll kill a Wraith. Yeah, I'm going to let the Avengers fall back and shoot for a command point because I want to see what they can do. So here's...
You've already got one back.
Yeah, and I gained 1 and lost 1 straight away, essentially.
So you're on 7 currently?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 8.
8, thank you.
With the
and then
extra
in my
one.
command phase, I will give the Dire Avengers from my Warlock the extra Blade Storm thing, Weaver of the Blade Storm, and that's all I need to do. So I will move them up, shoot them up, and let's go. The Scorpions are going to fly over and say hello. They're going to see if they can make it. Oh, actually, they need to take a morale test. They lost 4 dudes. So on a 5+, 1 will run away. They're fine. Insanely brave.
Fearless, one would say.
Fearless. I
What
mean,
do
they
you
used to be fearless next to the Avatar, but not anymore. Now they just ignore combat modifiers if they so choose.
What are you thinking about the Eldar so far, Connor, for your first time?
There's not very many dead on the Eldar side, and there's quite a pile on this side, I'll be honest.
And you know what else? I totally forgot last turn to shoot all the Dark Reapers and Maugan Ra.
You did indeed.
Yeah.
And that was the whole Altansar thing
Yep.
as well.
Yep. Look,
How
I'm a
good.
professional, okay? You don't need to point it out. Yep.
I feel like I might have brought a knife to a gunfight is what I'm sort of half thinking.
Yeah, they're very fast and they got a lot of shots.
Necrons are generally more effective at close range, not close combat necessarily, but they're slow and they love to be within 12 inches or 15 inches or so.
It's true.
So you haven't actually hit optimal damage range yet?
No,
But-
and I don't think I'll have much left when I do hit optimal damage range. To be
No,
honest.
I think Jack is going to get first strike here.
Yes.
I do believe so.
Sorry. Look, I'm just playing the game,
no,
everyone.
we're just playing the game, man. I want to see the Dark Reapers do something. Maybe the Storm Guardians.
Yes.
I am not excited to see that.
Those Dark Reapers, I don't know if they can see the Scorpex, but they would like them.
Yes, they would absolutely love a bit of Scorpec.
Scorpec for dinner, yeah?
Scorpec for
I
dinner.
don't know if they can see, though.
No, I don't think that they can either. So I'm just going to move the Guardians, really.
Want some help?
Should be okay. It's just a very painful board to play on with all of these terrain that I managed to put right in the middle.
It looks good.
Yes.
And we've used some of the light cover. I didn't know if it would get used, but it has.
Connor, could you do me a favor as well and just double check the investigate signal action to see if I need my entire unit to be within range or just
A singular model.
yeah, a singular model. I think
It has to be wholly within 6 of
Yeah.
the center.
Yeah, I thought so, which is painful because the only unit I'd be able to do it with would be Scorpions.
And yeah, the Dire Rangers are falling back, unfortunately.
Yeah, so they cannot do it. So I think I'm just going to leave that and give it up.
Another 3 points.
Another 3 points wasted down the drain, but it is what it is.
You want more damage from the Scorpions instead.
I do. I'm very keen to see if they actually make it to combat with something.
They are a bit of a ways away,
They are. They do get reroll charge.
and you're not guaranteed to get that psychic interrogation this turn either.
I have a 3+. I have a 3 for a 6-up thingo for mental interrogation. So I am going to spend it to give myself a minimum 7. But yes, he can deny me, which is not particularly nice. We'll
That's
see
the
how
whole
we go.
3 points. You don't get to re-roll it.
Yes.
But if you just take it on the Farseer again, then you'll roll 3 6s in a row, so you'll be okay.
Yeah, also very possible. Yeah, let's actually move these guys. We'll go this way. I really want them to do my action, but I have a
They
feeling
fell back.
they're going to die.
There's nothing that you have that lets them fall back and perform an action still, is there?
No, nothing like that. Sadly not. Mr. Warlock, this Warlock is going to run that way and hide amongst his fellow brethren.
They're going to make a Warlock squad.
Yep. He's
Seer
probably
Council.
He'll explode and hit Maugan Ra and the Dark Reapers as well, killing a few of them. And then the Warlock squad is just underneath here, and the Farseer is here as well. This Farseer will just glide her way through a couple of these guys and sit right in the middle, and same with the Warlocks. We'll just chill right there. Now the problem is if these guys charge, then I'm screwed, so I might just leave a few of them on the point.
While Jack's doing that as well, Connor, what got you into the hobby in the first place as a new player?
Well, many years ago, my cousin Kevin he had a box of Bretonians in Warhammer Fantasy.
Oh, that's going back, yeah.
I think I was 12, maybe, or something like that anyway. And I built and painted them. I was in the hobby for about, I'd say, 6 weeks, if that. And then it was lockdown, and I was in the city and I was bored and just walked through it and saw the Warhammer shop and kind of just fell into it again, you know.
It does draw you in, the
Yes,
plastic crack.
It very much does, doesn't it?
And you've joined a team as well, have you?
Well, I've been very lucky. I went to a competition in Narellan and met some very decent blokes from TNS, Team No Salt Gaming and Wargaming, sorry. And I got very lucky. I met Josh and played him in that competition, Josh McMillan. Mm-hmm. He's in the New South Wales team for the ATC. He's a champion of a bloke, and so he's invited me in, and I've been playing with them boys for the last few months and trying to get better. It's obviously not working that well, but
You're not playing a very strong army right now.
No.
Necrons can still perform, but it's harder to perform with them.
it is. I'm not very. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll take our loss today and we'll run away. But
Hey, you haven't lost yet. You're still winning by 5 points.
I do have one of the other TNS boys, Michael Duke. He's loaned me about 4,500 points at Custodes. And I had a run with them on Tuesday against Michael and his Death Watch, and they're very good.
They are
They're
very strong.
good. They're quite broken, even in unskilled hands like mine. They're still quite strong. They have a lot of good units and a lot of good data sheets. I did take a Telemon. I remember watching a battle right at the start of my re-entry back into Warhammer, and your man had 3 Telemons and flogged the living life out of the bloke he was playing. I says, I want one of them. So I played him on Tuesday and he did absolutely nothing.
We've got a few Custodies players around. Connor's got a Telemon.
I do. It doesn't look like a Telemon though.
Yeah, converted Telemon.
We'll have to see if they end up on the channel one day.
Yeah. Yes, when he finishes painting an army.
I'm very slow.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's me done. I used my auto advance, I figured I may as well, to move the blob of Storm Guardians over that side. I didn't really want to charge them because they would get all of my characters exposed. So I just left them as they are, and I used my advance roll this time. I still have my charge and my psychic, which I'm going to use right now to interrogate you psychically. So here's my other roll in the tray, please. So that's a 7.
It's a 7.
I like those odds, Connor.
So which Psyker is it?
That is my Farseer, who is right there in white.
We will attempt to deny with the Gloom Prism on the Spider.
Fair enough, you need an 8. No.
Not
You
good
could
enough.
CP it, if you want. You won't be able to CP anything else. I've got 2 other spells, technically.
You're outside of 24 of the Silent King, or 18 of the Silent King.
That's the Silent King.
He's within 24, not 18.
I will try the Silent King. Can you try to deny with one spell?
No, you can only CP that, otherwise it's gone.
Um,
And give me 3 points.
is it worth a CP?
I think so.
We'll have a crack at it. So.
Okay.
Very close.
Very close. It does go off, so that's 3 points for me. And then the next thing I will do...
How many am I down to now, Connor?
You are down to 10. You're still quite healthy with CP.
I'm going to pay a CP so that I can cast another palette, and I'm going to cast Executioner again. I believe I'm within 18 of the Lich Guard, which is less likely to go off on them because they have 2 wounds. But if I roll 3 up, it would hurt. So here's my Executioner. Doesn't go off. Waste of a CP. I won't re-roll it because I might perils on my Warlock. So the Warlock over here, he is going to cast Embolden Horrify. That means that I can either make something fight last or fight first. I'm going to make my avatar fight first. So I mean, may as well, so that I don't take any wounds. Okay, he fights first. And then the other Warlock squad has Empower Innovate, which is +1 to wound, -1 to wound. He'll give +1 to wound to the Scorpions. Hey! That's a 9.
Is he... Where's that?
Those 2 little Warlocks down there.
So he should be in range.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll try, what was that, a 9?
A 9, so you need a 10.
And that's the final spell, I believe.
It is. So that goes off as well.
I don't think I've ever seen Necron dispels go well.
Yeah.
Even when they do gear up for it, it's always a bit sad.
Yeah.
That's 60 points I regret spending, but okay. It's only 60
He
points.
looks cute.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting some flayed ones,
Oh, yeah.
and then they'll be deep striking for rod,
Oh, nice.
and instead of wasting it on a useless spider.
Yeah. All right. Well, here is my shooting phase. I'm going to shoot with the Avatar of Khaine first into the Wraith, because I'm in combat and I'm a monster. I'm a beast, some might say. I believe it's 1 shot.
The Avatar only gets 1 shot, but it's a beam,
It is a beam.
so he won't
I'll
hit
beam
himself.
from my foot to your foot. This is 1 shot hitting on a 2.
He's probably kicking him, really.
Okay. Wounding here on a strength 12, 2s.
2s.
It wounds.
Pass that
-4.
4 up just to mess with him.
I would be able to charge after that.
I'm not
Because
going to
I'm
CP
within 12. I'm within 12 of this warrior. I need an 11
Is that immortal?
to that immortal.
Okay, no.
that. I'm going to take him, so.
Very good.
The
He's dead.
Necrons lose 0.3.
They do.
Yay. Okay. Let's do some other shoost. I'm going to go with this Wave Serpent. He's going to go into the 1 heavy destroyer remaining. I need to get rid of him. So hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. So it's 2 wounds. You need a 6 up for both or die. He's dead.
Heavies always melt very quickly.
Rip.
They do.
I will go next with, I think, all the pistols and Shuriken, really. I might actually go with that Wave Serpent over there. He's going to put both into the Scorpack Destroyers. So 3s. 3s. 1 wound. I haven't used a reroll. I'm going to use it there. So it does 2 wounds.
Should have spent it.
6s for cover. No, it's 2 are dead, so you got 6 dice to roll there for reanimation. I do technically have a catapult, which may be in range, but I don't think that that's going to kill him. 3 hits, 5s to wound. No, nothing. So 6s. Gonna roll another dice. Okay. 2 are dead.
I think
Very dead.
we've seen only 1 model get up so far, haven't
Yeah,
we?
it's not been great.
It's been.
The multi-wound models are harder to get up, true.
Yeah.
But yes, the exhibition is, well, you're exhibiting, Connor.
I knew it was going to happen. I'm used to it. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
So the Guardians, Storm Guardians that advance, they are going to shoot everything they can into the barge through the floor. Pew pew. I've got.
Going to spend the CP on the 4-up invul.
Okay,
on
fair
that-
enough.
on that
Because
lad.
this is 2 fusion guns coming at you. So hitting there on 3s here, even though advanced, because they're assault weapons and I have battle focus. 3s.
4s to wound.
4s to wound. No, it does hold.
All
that is
those
that.
pistols
And
though.
then all the pistols. So I've got 18 pistols.
It's a
Yay.
healthy unit of Storm Guardians.
Yes.
You need 1 blue, I think.
I've got 2 on the field, 3 on the field. So 1 blue one. Done. 3s to hit. -1 to hit? No.
No.
And I'm only strength 4 here, so it'll be 5s to wound. These are 18 -1. Height. Okay.
Everything will be 4-ups.
So yeah, because they're all at least -1, right?
Yeah,
So
and some
many
-3s.
4-ups.
That is 8.
Yeah, 8 4-ups. He has 7 wounds remaining. Well, now he has
That
3
CP
wounds
was
remaining.
well worth it.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, it was.
3 wounds remaining. Ouchies. I will shoot the ranges into him because I mean I can. So hitting here on 3s. Haven't moved. Okay, all hit. 5s to wound, 6s are a mortal wound. Okay, only 1 wound. And -1. So another 4-up. And he's fine. I will shoot the 3 pistols from the Warlock and the Farseers. Farseer and Warlocks. They all hit. 5s to wound. 3 4-ups. Okay, 2 wounds remaining. And I think that's essentially all I can do.
Well, you have more.
I have Dire Avengers and I have Maugan Ra and the Reapers and technically the Scorpions and these pistols over here, but the pistols aren't in range of anything. The Scorpions, I may as well fire everything into the Lich Guard. I think 1 is not in range, so it'd be 5 pistols into the Lichies. I hit 4 times. I wound twice at -3.
So 4-up invulns.
Yes, 2 4-up invulns. Okay, they're fine. And then I've got the Avengers and the Reapers. Let's do a little bit of splitsy fire because I'm crazy. Connor, how many CP am I on?
You're on 6 currently.
Okay, I will spend 1 for Blade Storm. This is going to hurt a lot, I think. Yes, let's do the leader, and I will do 2 guys into the Scorpack Destroyer and the rest into this barge here. Yes, it's going to be very painful.
Might as well run the -1 to wound on this score. Is it worth it? It's probably not worth it, eh?
This will be
Yes, we'll
12
spend it
shots. Okay, so that's a CP for him, 1 CP for me. Okay, so this is the 12 shots from the 2 guys and the leader who has 2 guns into the Scorpack Destroyer. Hitting here on 3s. 6s are 3 hits because of Blade Storm and the Weaver of the Blade Storm.
Okay.
So 2 Blade Storms.
They're
So
both Blade Storm.
yeah, double Blade Storm.
Very
So,
creative with the names.
yeah, double blades. And then I'm wounding here on
6s.
6s again. Okay, so that'd be 4 at -4.
You need 2 6-ups.
2 6s. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
There we go.
It was close.
And then I have 2 are dead, and I fired 2 others, so I have 6 left. 6 times 3 is, maths everyone? 18, thank you. I need 1 blue dice. This is all into the,
Barge.
into the barge.
Oh no.
So 3s to hit. 6s explode for 3 hits, same as Tesla. So they're going back in. And now I am winning here on 5s, T6. Okay, so all of these are on your invuns. So 4 of them.
4-ups.
He's got 2 wounds left. He's got 1 wound left.
He survives.
I'm going to battle focus move. I will move 6 inches automatically with matchless agility. So that's another CP. I will move closer to this way, and then I will fire just the leader.
Which way was that, Jack?
Closer to me, so down this way. I may as well move them actually. I'm using all my CP this time.
You've got 4 left.
Yes. Thank you. You're gonna go down this way. So they auto move 3 because I'm spending the CP. Now, how many do I have left? 4?
And they're on area terrain, so
Yes.
it's -3.
Yes. Did I say a 4?
You have 4 left, yes.
Okay. So this is, I'll do just the leader into the barge.
Is this from the Dark Reapers?
This is from the Avengers. I'm going to spend 2 CP to fire again. Because I've got double Blade Storm on them.
So that's another 2 CP.
Yes. As long as they've taken any damage, they can fire twice.
So I'm pretty happy to say that he is about to die.
I'm only firing the leader into him. So it's only 6 shots.
What are the others firing into?
All into the Lich Guard.
Oh, minus 2 AP is good for Lishgar.
Yes, it is. Especially when I have Shredding Fire, which makes no difference, but we're going to do it anyway. So here we go. This is the leader into the barge. Hitting on 3s. Wounding here on 5s. Oh, actually,
Did the 6s pop still?
2 extra hits in there. So 5s to wound. 1 wound.
1 4 up.
1 4 plus. Okay, he's fine.
He's
And then I
alive.
have 7 dudes, so 21 into the Lishguard.
So they have a 2-up save, and the first 2 are in cover?
Yes.
So the 6s do matter.
The 6s do matter. 5s do matter, actually, and I'm winning them on 5s regardless because they're T5, right?
They are T5.
Yeah, so 5s to wound a minus 4. That's just going to be...
It'll be 4 ups for everybody.
Yeah, so and then 4 extra dice. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and then 6s here are exploding a lot. So that's an extra 2, that's an extra 2, that's an extra 2, and that's an extra 2.
By averages, you should hit with as many shots as you make.
Yes. And now winning here on 5s. No rerolls or anything. So that is... that's it.
That's reasonable.
Only 6. Thank you, Connor. I try my best. 6 4-ups.
Let me just take the info. 4-ups.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, we were. 5 go down.
No, they're 2 wounds
5
each.
wounds.
Yeah.
So one's dead,
Oh, sorry,
2's
that's what
dead.
I thought it was 2 damage each.
One's on 1 wound. And then you got 2 dudes for reanimation.
I do indeed, so 4s.
Yep.
Fives
And I
into
don't know
7.
if I can battle focus again after firing twice. I believe I
So
can.
we're going to put 1 on 1, and then we'll knock over 2.
Is battle focus not restricted to once a turn?
I'm going to check for you.
Nope.
Ah.
Nobody gets up.
So 2 go down.
Connor,
Yeah.
just go ahead and spend me another command point.
What was this for?
I can't battle focus move if I fall back.
So what was the extra command point
I'm just
for?
going to say I fire and faded
As well, okay.
instead of matchless agility, which is 1 extra CP.
Right.
So I'm on 2? or
You're on 1.
1 CP. Perfect. That's all I need, everyone. Great. Now, I have a barge left on a wound. I have Maugan Ra and the Reapers left. They can all see him, so it's really how many things do I need to commit to this boy?
Do you really want to kill him, though?
Kind of, yeah. I feel as though he'd float around and be a very big menace. So, can he get back up?
No.
He's not an infantry model.
No, it's
Okay.
only the infantry boys.
Interesting.
Unfortunately.
Mr. Maugan Ra is looking at him. Interesting.
Don't think too hard about this, Jack.
We'll fire Maugan Ra first. We'll go with Maugan. He can finish the job. And if he doesn't, we'll fire some Reapers. So hitting on 2s. 7 shots. Strength 7, but transhuman. So 3s to wound.
4s to wound.
4s to wound, sorry. All
That's
of
a lot of
those
wounds.
are AP minus 2 damage.
How many is that?
6.
Still on the 4-up. Minus 2.
2 damage. So 4s. Oh, so close.
It was very close.
Very close. Okay.
So I'm going to spend a CP on the auto explode, please, Connor.
Oh, you're going to kill my warlocks.
Is it only a 3-inch from the Catacomb Command
Oh,
button?
then
I'm just
you
about to
You might not kill my warlocks then. Actually, I don't think anything's in range if it's 3.
Oh no! It's 3 inches for 1 mortal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you'll hit anything then. No.
So no CP spent, just roll that dice.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference
Ah.
anyway.
It explodes.
Kaboom!
That's quite disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I
Rip.
thought it was 6. I had visions of getting loads of things killed there.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That would have been good, but yes, it's a very small model.
All right. And then I'm going to go... can I shoot the Gloom Spider Prism thing?
The Canoptek Spider?
Yes.
You can, it's not a character.
Is it 6 wounds?
I think so.
5, I think.
5 wounds. We're shooting it with my Dark Reapers.
Does it explode? Let me just check here. I don't think it explodes.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't. It
Mr.
does.
Dark Reapers are going to
6
shoot.
inches. Sorry, for 3 inches for 1 mortal. Awesome.
Okay.
It
So
does have 6 wounds, yes, Jack.
Here's my 5 shots doing the solids.
It is T6.
3s to wound, 3s to hit. Okay. Wounding here on 3s. Okay. these are all -2. If you fail 2 of them, it's 3 damage apiece.
5 ups, I believe. It's a monster on light cover.
Yep.
Well, monsters don't get light cover.
So yeah, just a 3 up armor, right?
Yeah.
Or is it -2, Jack?
-2.
Yeah.
So 5 ups.
5 ups. He's fine. 666. He's fine, Mr. Spider.
It happens for a spider, not for a good unit. How is that even possible?
All right. Okay.
It is a dice game, I suppose.
Yeah.
He
Here's
just
my
wants to be
charges.
loved. Connor. He just wants to be loved.
So, here's my charge. So these scorpions are within 9, so they need an 8 to make it to the immortals, and they are within 11, so they need a 10 to make it to the Lishguard. I'm gonna be ultra greedy, and I'm gonna go into the Lishguard and the immortals, and I'm gonna spend that to make it a 6.
Okay.
Would you like to Overwatch anyway?
I will, because I've got the CP and they're going to be dead very soon.
Fair enough.
So 10 shots.
I assume this is with the immortals, not the the Lishguard who want to throw their swords at me. Very nice. Oh, not bad.
It's
True.
unfortunate you can't defend anymore. Wrong
yeah,
turn.
said to defend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was on the wrong
Those
turn.
command protocols, they can be quite strong if you get them in the right order, but it's very
Yes.
difficult to predict.
So hard.
So 5s, strength 5.
3's to win.
3's to win.
Yeah, 2
Two
wins.
wins.
5 ups.
I can't re-roll.
Well, 2
Why
are dead.
I should have re-rolled all those missed Overwatch shots because of the king, but I didn't say it in time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Why am I so
you
silly?
could still do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
How
don't
many
know,
did he
I-
actually hit?
no.
3. You
Three?
did 3.
Doesn't matter. It's
No,
fine.
go ahead. Reroll the rest. You got how many
7.
shots total?
7 extra.
7
Are
extras.
you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Fair, I appreciate you, boys.
It's all right. It's all good.
Good.
Okay.
I'm
You never
delighted.
change
You
the path.
can't
everyone.
change the parts now.
I like that.
So here's my 10-inch charge. I need a 4+ because one of the dice is already a 6.
Yes, you do.
4s. No, fell short.
We saw
I
it.
will re-roll. I can't. I don't. I get to
Strand of
re-roll
Fate
for free.
stuff's gone, is it?
Yeah, Strands of Fate is gone. I get to re-roll for free from the avatar. So this is just a natural 10. Boom. No, they failed. And then the avatar will go into the immortals. He also it's an 11. He's within 12. Re-rolling. No, that's a Snake Eyes. I don't know if he actually gets re-rolls or if it's core only. But if I make it, I'll see. No, I don't. Okay, so that's me done. Said and done, no leadership to be had. I didn't do my action, but I did do the psychic action for 3 points. I held my objective for 2 points, and I got my primary on number 1 for 3 points.
So
Connor, can you
you're
check? Sorry, I interrupted you there, mate.
Yeah, go for it.
Can you check when the canoptic plasmacyte dies?
It's in the morale phase, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought I was going to be able to hold that objective.
Yeah,
No.
I was thinking about that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sorry, mate.
Morale phase, he is dead.
Yes.
Poor thing.
Do I owe you any morale anywhere else?
I don't believe so. I didn't kill enough of anything else, and everything's leadership 10.
Yes.
So, no.
I don't know, I think it should, the Necrons, they're machines. They're all hardwired into each other. And like they all go to sleep and then they all wake up. They should be like leadership 27. Like they really should. Like it should
Yeah.
be, you know what I mean? Like they're
Well,
not.
maybe they have like some kind of connection to their, past lives or something, and they're like, oh, you know what? This
No.
guy's made me think I'm still me, not a robot, and then I run away.
I don't think it's supposed to be a morale thing. You remember phase out, Jack?
Yeah, true.
I think it's more like
Could be
we're
phase
losing
out.
this battle. It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense for us to stay here.
They used to have a thing similar to the old Tomb Kings, where it was called like phase out, when they had a thing called crumble or something. Whereas if you lose a certain amount of your army, the rest just dies.
If you're reduced to 25%, you
You
lose
lose.
the game.
Yeah.
Probably happened here. Oh no, well the King's 420, so not quite yet.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes, and that is your turn. You get 4 points for primary. He gets a CP, and that's that. I get to do strands. I remember this time, everyone. Strands. I will re-roll. Let's go with an advance. Cool. So I will keep the 2 hits. The save. Actually, I'll do a hit. I'll do a save. I'll do a psychic test, and I'll.
either ranged attack, an unmodified rune roll of 6 is plus 1 AP, or with it targeting a unit within half range, you don't get like cover. I'll probably take that one.
Okay.
So that
The only thing is in light cover for me are my Reapers, the Rangers, and the Dire Avengers.
So Movement phase.
Yes.
Okay. So he'll get a wound back. Can you check for me, please, Connor? Can I bring a Lich Guard back with the Technomancer?
Yes, you can. They are core.
There you go.
There you go.
Handy dandy.
Okay, so I need to reinforce that point.
It is interesting. By the way, you got to do your command stuff in your command phase. I assume that you're going to give Lich Guard and the Immortals +1 to hit with the
Correct.
the King.
And he's getting it anyway, so because he's Canoptic, so he'll get that +1 automatically off the Techno.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move some stuff.
Yes, it is interesting. I was going to say that Eldar, at least this army that I'm playing today, is basically a slightly worse version of Quins in terms of their saves, because they all have 5+ invulnerable saves. Like, I mean, my whole army has at least a 5+ invulnerable save, except for the Rangers, right?
Yeah, and in different circumstances.
Yeah.
The Storm Guardians won't get it in combat.
Yep, and same with the Wave Serpents.
Which I am pretty sure they're about to be in combat with something that wounds them on 2s.
Yes, that's true. Very painful.
Strength 6 Lich Guard coming your way.
Painful.
then
But
you get
yeah,
to bust
it
them off
is
the top.
interesting that they're kind of more similar to their Harlequin buddies now. They all get to their invons, which is nice. Definitely won't complain about some invons.
No, I definitely wouldn't be complaining either.
Yes.
Invulns are good, eh?
Yeah.
Invulns are good. So we're going to move him back. There's 8, and he's going to advance.
I hope that everyone is enjoying the game today.
6.
It's a bit more of a relaxed one, I think. It was going to be very gamey with Cooper here. He is a bit more of a competitive player, and especially with Tau as well. Tau versus Zelda would have been quite the matchup. But it is nice to relax it from time to time and play something that is a bit more interesting, I think, because Altansar, I don't think, gets a lot of play, actually.
It's brand new.
Yeah. The strat they have, the 2 CP strat to make anything obsec, is really good. But the Reaper strat is not so great. The Feel No Pain and Psychic Phases are not so great. And the other strat they have is against, I think, demons only, or might just be chaos only.
So if you come up against another avatar of Khaine, it will be great.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
It still has the demon keyword, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it still does, yeah.
As does the avatar, the Incarn.
Yep,
still demons. There you go.
So question, the banner I had up on objective 5.
Yes.
But I lost possession of it at the morale phase. Does that banner come down until you
No,
possess
it's still
it, or
there.
does it stay
It's
up?
still
It's
there.
still there because I haven't held it.
Brilliant.
So that would be 2 points for banners.
This is turn 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I have to bring in my deep strikers.
Yes.
Okay, what trouble can I cause at the back up here? Have you screened me out here on your backside corner
I
over here?
don't
not a
think
whole
Jack
lot,
has screened very well at all.
No, I haven't.
Okay, well I'm going
I did last turn, and then I was like, it's just a hex mark, and I was like, I'll just leave him.
The hex mark will probably make a mess of those ranges, actually. He ignores...
We shall see.
He's range 18. Ignores light cover when he's within half range.
I don't know if you can fit in the corner, because there's a dude. You got to be away from that dude as well.
Dude as well.
Does he ignore light cover, did you say?
He does.
Oh, okay, then yeah, he might.
We're getting a great
You
shot.
might be able to fit him here. Because more
What's
than
the
9 from
range
here.
on them?
48.
So he's dead, really, isn't he?
I can't forewarn you because I don't have any CP, so you can go anywhere you want.
What is the best solution? Can I hide here? 9 away.
Yep. You just have to be 9 away from all of those dudes as well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a tight squeeze. You might have to go over there in the corner or over here in this corner.
I think we'll go
Yeah.
over here in the corner.
Very nice.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Hexy.
Unfortunately, because he's range 18, he won't ignore light cover. It's only within half range. If he
okay.
were a Mephrit,
That's actually
the
not
extra
bad,
3
you know?
inches,
Yeah.
ignoring light cover, you
Yeah.
can spend a CP for is it Solar Flare? I can't remember. That lets you ignore cover.
Yes, I probably...
On him now?
It's on a unit.
It's on the unit, and
very
every
good.
unit that shoots at them.
Sick.
I always forget that one. Thank you, Connor.
Do you want to... When do you do your mortals with the Relic as well? Is it when you deep strike or like in your shooting phase? Because you could do the mortal wounds on the blob of 21.
It's within 12. I don't think I'm within 12 of them.
Oh, I think you are. Easy peasy. Yep.
Alrighty.
Yep. Easy. Of my little Storm Guardian blob under here. If you go just there, you are.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll do
Very
that, so.
easy.
21. And what else did I need to do? I had nothing else that was wounded. No. Alrighty.
Shoot away.
I want to see the Silent King kill the Avatar.
I hope he can.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the we'll roll for our mortals.
Okay.
This
Yep.
big
So
squad,
this is 21 dice from the relic that the hex mark is holding.
The Gauntlet of the Conflagrator.
Yeah, he's rolling 21 dice because I have 21 Storm Guardians, 1 for the platform. And every 6 is a mortal wound. So 3
That's
more.
about average.
Yeah.
Alright, Risky Rollers is heading off and he wishes Connor good luck.
Ah!
Not you, Jack, sorry.
No!
He goes for the Necrons.
Wait, which Connor?
Well, maybe
Appreciate
both
you,
of us.
mate.
See you later, mate. Have a good one.
Okay. And we will shoot him into the Rangers here at the back.
Yes, into the Rangers. I'm going to... Should I pay my last CP?
You have 1 CP. He hits on 2s and it can't be modified.
Okay,
I don't
then,
think.
then never
And
mind.
he
I'm
rerolls
fine.
1s.
I'm all good. Yes. Very good. Very good. Great.
1s into 1s. Love it.
Yeah.
That's why you pick up 2 different dice.
2s to wound.
Do you believe in that?
I do.
Connor does, I don't.
I flip dice straight on top of
3 wounds.
themselves.
2 wound. Okay. 3
So
wounds.
3 wounds. I do have
-1, so 4 ups.
4
isn't
up
it, Jack?
saves here. 2 have passed.
1
so
extra shot.
1 extra shot.
2s
Yep.
and 2s.
And a 4 up. Oh, he's dead.
He killed 2.
He killed 2 of them. Split. They can fail morale.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't like these boys on the top. So the Immortals are going to shoot in there.
Fair enough. Into the
The
Dire
Dire
Avengers.
Dire Avengers, indeed. Yes, I'll do that now.
Very good. Are they 2 shots each?
They are.
10 shots?
They're rapid fire 30 inches.
Ah,
Rapid fire 1. There's 8.
Right.
10,
very
12.
good.
Hitting on 2s.
Yes.
What strats do I have? Rapid fire weapons, 6s explode for 1. Isn't that right, Connor?
6s can auto wound,
Oh,
or
6s
is
can
an
auto-wound?
addiction? Is there an additional hit one as well?
I believe so. I could be the Mephrit one though, or his Mephrit might be more.
Mephrit is the mortal wounds.
There is another one then in that case, which is 6s explode.
Interesting. While you do that, I don't keep it.
Yeah, you haven't had much luck with those ones.
Yes. The Seer of the Shifting Vector. Very good. Looking for a strat? Looking for a strat?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, so it's disintegration capacitors. I have it here on a card.
Very good.
Necrons unit, army selected to shoot. Gauss weapons, 6s automatically wound the targets.
Ah, that's all we were talking about.
That's so it's not extra hits. Yeah, that's the one that I found.
Yeah.
I believe there is another one you're talking about.
There
yeah,
is.
Is it just 6s to hit or 2
6s
hits?
are 2 hits instead. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that means that essentially if you use both, you're using 1.
I use them both.
Okay, so using both then, so I get
That's 2 CP.
I don't keep it. And that means that now 1 of the 6s will
Automatically
auto wound.
wound,
Yeah.
and it'll explode.
Yeah. Good.
And we are re-rolling because we are within 6 inches of the king.
Yeah, so 3s
So,
to hit. may as well.
2s to hit.
2s to hit.
And then re-rolling everything because we got no 6s. We got 1 6.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's-
you're just going to fish for 6s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure, I have to at this stage.
Yeah, okay, so-
one auto wound.
Yep.
And then it'll explode.
Yep.
And then, well, we'll roll that to wound after we finish that.
Yep. So 1 so
Makes
far.
sense.
Yep. And then
So
3s
these are the
again. 2s
re-rolls.
again. Ooh, okay. So 3 extra auto wounds, and then you may as well just roll all those dice.
This one is Relentless Onslaught.
That's
That's
the
what
one.
it's called.
There you go. And then wounding here on 3s. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I think. 7? 7.
On top
7,
of the 4,
and
so
then
11.
another 4 on top of that. Ugh. So 5 up in vulnerables, because I assume these are -2.
They are.
Alright, pretty good roll. So I lose the leader, I lose another 5 dudes, another 6 dudes. So the leader and 6 dudes, which means there are 2 dudes left.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm
Handy.
Pretty happy with that, to be honest. The
Next up. You have the
king is going
king, and I think that's it.
What I'm going to do, the 2 boys over here will shoot them as well. What I'm thinking though is, I want to try and get some secondary points with the king. So the king's going to shoot 9 shots in here and the 3 shots into them.
Ah, okay, yes, fair enough. 9 shots into.
And I haven't shot the 2 big shots as well. So the 2 big shots are going to go into the avatar.
Yep.
The 9 shots into here. Okay. And then 3 shots in over here.
Okay, so 9 into the scorpions, 2 into the 2 minis into the avatar, and then the rest into the Avengers.
Correct.
6 points coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
You mean 9 points?
I don't think the avatar can die from 2 mini shots.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
Let's do this right. So hitting on 2s. This is the 3 into the 2 boys on the top end.
The Avengers, yeah.
Not going to CP yet. So they are strength. I think it's a big one.
6.
Strength
2s. 2s.
2s.
I've got invons.
Yes, you do.
I pass 1. 1 is alive.
God damn.
Ah, it sucks.
Oh well. The 2 big shots into the avatar.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s.
Yes.
Because it's strength a heap.
Would you like to CP that one?
He's got a 4 up invul.
Yes.
He's got 9 wounds.
And halving all damage.
Yes. So it's.
It's not particularly worth it, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'll auto pass 1. Done.
Fair enough.
I had another auto save in there, is what I was alluding to.
Thank you very much for the heads up.
Yeah.
That's friendly play.
Yes.
And
so
then the
no damage.
9 into the green scorpions.
Yes.
So 2s, and they'll be wounding on 3s, I assume.
Yeah.
There's T3, are they not?
Yes.
So this is strength 6. 2.
2s to wound. That's a lot.
Made a difference. So that's 8.
8.
And that will go straight into your invulnerables as well, Jack.
Invons. Okay, are these 1 damage?
They are.
So 1, 2, 3 are dead, and 1, 2, the leader's dead as well.
That's 3 points.
No!
Sorry, we weren't supposed to shout.
No, the scorpions never got to hit anything. They're so powerful, especially in Altansar, because they have -2 in combat.
You didn't take your own advice
well.
with passing your charge rolls,
I know,
Jack.
I was greedy, that's why.
Okay. So the 2 boys over here.
Yep, I'm just going to fire into my 1 single Avenger.
Correct.
Is this the immortals we can't see on the
no,
screen?
this is the
Tomb
Canoptic
Spider?
Spider and the Technomancer.
And the Technomancer.
Ah, the spider didn't have any weapons, did he?
He doesn't have any guns. You're
Yeah.
correct.
And then the Technomancer.
Has 1 shot.
Okay, well, that's all he needs. Here we go.
You've got an auto save though, don't you?
I do have an auto
is this
save.
not
No,
a
he's got
Staff
3
of Light?
shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. And he hits 3 times.
Nice.
Strength 5, T3, so wounding on 3s.
8
no,
minus a lot.
it is
-2.
-2, 1
So
damage.
5 ups regardless. I'm not going to auto pass 1. So 5s. He is fine.
Oh, that really wounds me.
He's going to run away to morale.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of my shoot, is it?
Yeah.
We might have 30 inches here on something.
Oh yeah, with the immortals at the back of the board.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Yep. They're going to fire into my Gurdins.
Yes, these.
Very good.
There's 5 shots. 3s and then 3s.
That's 6 dice, but okay. It's okay. It's all good. 3s. Okay.
Get exactly what I deserve.
5 up. No, you killed another one. You killed 4 so far.
Okie dokie.
Very good. Charge it up.
So, the
Where would you like to go first? The Lich Guard or the Silent King? Does he even want to charge the Avatar of Khaine?
I'm not sure he does, you know.
Why not?
He's a bit.
I'm
I don't
very,
know.
very killy.
The Lich Guard would actually put a big dent in it with all those raw wounds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. And then the +1 attack.
Yes.
When they're in range of the Noble, I don't know if they can use it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're not the same dynasty as Tharakan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it might be dynastic agents, though. I'll check for you.
Right.
Thank you.
The other thing I want to say is I can't interrupt you. However, if you don't kill all the Storm Guardians, they do get 2 attacks each, and they are -2. They're only strength 3, but they're -2 AP.
They'll be wounding on 6s. It is what
Not on the Silent King, on the Lich Guard, I mean. Yeah.
So we're going to go the Lich Guard into the Avatar Khaine.
Okay. And the boyos?
And the bios.
The Guardians? Okay.
Guardians.
So you are within 8, I think, of the Avatar, so you need a 7.
Okay.
That's a 2.
That's a CP reroll.
Yep. Okay, here it comes. He needs a 7.
Now
Using
Connor.
2 different dice.
2 different dice.
Connor and Connor. Evil Connor working with good Connor. Hey, made it.
Paid off.
Very good. Do I
Yeah.
keep your CP? Yes, give
Nice.
me a CP. Thank you.
Nice. And then the king, he is going to go into...
I mean, you could just fly your way up onto that Dire Avenger.
I don't think I will this time.
You get
we're
3
going to
points.
Head in this way.
Yeah.
And I think we might...
Just into the Guardians. He is within 4 of them, so you need a 3.
What should I do? Should I go into the Avatar as well? He does make you fight last within engagement range.
Either way, I'm fighting last because I can't interrupt. But unless you can kill me, I probably do a lot of damage in return.
What's his attack?
2
seven
yeah,
attacks.
He's currently 2 up, 4 up, halving all damage. He's T8, and he will get 6 attacks, always hitting on 2s. Even if you bracket him down to 4 wounds remaining, he'll get 6 attacks, always hitting on 2s, strength 14, minus 5, D6 plus 2 damage. It's actually minus 6 because of Altansar.
D6 plus 2. Wow.
Yeah,
So
he's a beefy boy.
I think he's got 9 wounds.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might just run him into the Guardians.
Okay, fair enough. Into the Guardians.
So then he needs a 3?
3. And he's in. He makes it in.
You didn't
Sweet.
want to charge the Avatar anyway.
No.
With that 5-inch roll.
He's bravely cowarding away.
Would you like to make a ridiculously long bomb charge with the Hexmark Destroyer onto the Rangers?
We're going to try if we can.
Because he's Obsec, and if he punches 2 of them to death, I won't hold this.
If you could get that Dire Avenger in combat with the Silent King, that would be fun. Well, it would be good actually.
He's within 12, so you need 11.
And I've used my reroll. I don't think I can, Connor, unfortunately. Or can I?
Can you get the Dire Avenger in combat check?
I don't think so. He's on the other level, so he's up above, and he's right in the middle of the terrain feature.
And if I do this?
With a
Menhir?
With a Menhir? Okay, sure, why not? But I mean, you can't hit him anyway.
Because I didn't charge him.
You didn't charge him.
But at least he can't shoot me until he falls back.
Yeah, always going to fail morale.
But if he's in combat, does that count? He fails morale, does that count towards my...
No, you didn't.
Do you want to be charitable?
Oh, so close. That was the hex mark onto the Rangers. Unfortunately, no. He needed
Nearly.
an 11.
Okay.
Close.
So
and then this is the Lich Guard moving in. He's already rolled. If you touch the Avatar, well, I mean, you have to actually now. You declared it, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. They will be...
A lot less of them very soon.
Yeah.
Well, there are how many of them left? 8?
Yeah. I'm going to get 12 attacks probably that are all strength 7 minus 2 damage.
But he has 4 ups.
Yeah.
And
what it
he
is.
has to hit you first.
Yes, he does.
And he will reroll all those wounds.
Yes. He will indeed.
A quick question while you guys are doing this as well.
Yeah.
Akat828 asks, how far do you think Necrons have fallen since the start of 9th?
Yeah, as far as Space Marines.
What does that mean?
Far. I don't think that they were ever particularly the meta army, right?
I think they performed at tournaments with the Silent King, actually.
Yeah. I mean, when they were the only 9th edition army.
They were never the only one. They always had Space Marines with them.
Yeah, exactly. They were okay. I don't think that they've ever been really, really amazing. I think that with the recent buffs of making everything core and reducing some points across the board, they've gotten quite a bit better. But yeah, sadly, they're just not the top army. They move kind of slow. They don't have a whole lot of shooting either, and their combat is also pretty lackluster compared to other armies. I mean, look at me, I'm a squishy space elf, and I still have a lot on the board. He's killed literally like 20 guys. I've killed 8 wraiths, all of his score packs, a command barge, and 3 heavy destroyers. And yeah, I've been rolling pretty well, but like the dice speak for themselves, right? I mean, the damage is just insane from some of these new armies. Craftworlds is included.
I'm sorry, I can't find that card for the Lich Guard strat.
Unfortunately, you need to have the same dynasty is the noble, so you
Yes.
won't get the extra attack.
That is what it
Rip.
is. Okay.
And
He still gets full reroll wounds though, doesn't he?
he does. They're core.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So 27 attacks coming
Yes.
in, hitting on 2s.
Yes.
Oh, is there 8 or 9 left?
9.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
very good. 27
I counted
attacks,
them.
did you say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. The
Yeah. Ouch. And these are only 1 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
They're actually
pretty
efficient.
good, yeah.
The ward sides are less efficient against the avatar.
Yes.
They
'cause
can
less
get to
attack.
strength 8 though, if you boost them.
Right.
Whereas these will only get strength 6.
But they're rerolling all wounds?
They are rerolling all
How
wounds
come they get reroll all wounds?
because of the Silent King.
Ah, interesting.
He gives reroll hits in ranged and reroll wounds in melee.
Ah, weird. You're dropping a dice there?
dropping dice
Need some extra
all
dice?
over the-
Is that all of them?
That's, I think it is.
Okay.
So
Hit
hitting on 2s.
twos. I can't lightning fast here because he's not infantry.
Because he's
or
too
backer.
big.
He's too big.
And he's not lightning fast. He's only fast.
He is fast. I mean, in the older editions, he was the most fast, right?
So what do I need to
He's
do?
The
It's
fastest because he was initiative
Strength
10.
6 is
T8,
T8, so it doesn't.
yeah.
I'd need to be left
Fives
for it,
to
wouldn't it?
win. Yeah. 5s to win, rerolling everything. That's a
I like
really good roll.
I like it. That's a 6,
Ouch.
yeah.
Actually,
So
mama.
2.
Now Jack just has to roll a lot lower than 4.
Yes.
More
These
than
are all
once.
-2?
They're -3,
Ooh.
which doesn't matter, but yeah.
Right. Is that one included?
It isn't. No.
Okay. All right. I'll just pile them all up over here. And then may
Reroll.
as well go ahead and re-roll all those.
How many wounds does the avatar got left? 9.
Look. I'm dropping dice everywhere. Yes, he does have nine wounds remaining. Wow.
That's
You just
another
killed me.
5.
4,
possibly.
8, 12, 13 plus 5, did you say?
Yeah.
So 18.
18. He should kill
Exactly
you.
average.
Are you going to auto pass one of them?
I'll auto pass 1. It's less average now. Yes.
Come on.
So I need to roll anything other than 9 4s. I do have a CP. Okay. I think I rolled pretty
yeah,
well
that
there.
looks pretty good.
Oh no.
So that's 4 wounds plus another 7 wounds total. So I'm on 2 wounds remaining, which does put me on my bottom bracket. Ouch. But I'm still alive.
How many Lishguard will he kill?
That extra attack would have been crucial.
It would
It would have made a big
really
difference.
hurt. Yeah.
I've seen it unplayed that it's even though, but that was the sacrifice I suppose for the 4-up.
And you may as
Psychic
well
deny.
do your Silent King.
Yes.
And while you do that, I'm going to pile in the rest of my Storm Guardians. They're all just going to move forward. And then I'll get as many attacks as I can onto the Lich card.
Wait, are you spending your 2 CP, Jack?
No. This is after he's attacked with the Silent King.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I'm
What,
just
you're assuming that he won't kill all of them?
Yeah.
The Silent King gets a fair few attacks.
Okay, well, we'll see.
No invulns in combat either, Jack.
I know.
Just you wait.
I know. I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots.
Okay, so I like to do it with the 3 bad attacks first. So the Staff of Stars first.
Okay.
So 3 hitting on 2s
Very good.
and wounding on 3s. Hitting on 2s. I wish he got his own rerolls just quietly. But anyway. So 2 wounds.
Minus a lot.
They are minus.
If it's -3, I don't get a save. I have 4-up armor.
Oh, they do now, don't
They're
they?
minus 2, 1 damage.
So 6s. 2 are dead.
2 of it. Okay, the next one is 4 attacks.
Any of these 1 damage?
They were
That
one
one
damage.
was, yes.
And anything else? No?
No.
Pooh. I should have taken them on the platform.
The Side of Dust. So this will be.
In fact, I may as well just remove the platform because he's 2 wounds.
The Side of Dust is strength 8, so we hit it on 2s.
Yep.
And wounding on 2s, 1 miss.
Very good.
And
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Minus-
Minus 3 and 3 damage.
Okay, so 2 are dead.
And then 6.
Yep.
Where are we? 6 attacks. This is strength 9.
9.
Minus 3 and 2 damage.
Yeah.
So 2s and then 2s. And you just kill them. 2s to kill. You killed another
Wow.
3.
Should I CP one of them?
I don't think,
I
it's
don't think it's really worth it.
No.
So another 3.
Yep.
Yeah, not great rolling, but actually, this is quite funny. The Minears get 2 attacks between
Oh.
them.
Okay. Yep, may as well.
They are hitting on 6s.
No.
I have never. I've used the king probably 10 times. I've never rolled an attack for the minion other than a shooting one.
Well, it's not really worth it much of the time, but
Okay.
maybe.
Here's my 10 attacks back with the avatar. He's sitting on 2s, all his Lish Guard. 10 attacks, 2s. Very good. Winning here on 3s because I'm only strength 7. 3s. Okay, so that's 6 saves of 4+. They're all 2 damage. So I killed 2 of them. So
Roll
you
those 5-ups.
4 5-ups. And no, 2 do not get back up. And then I'll pile in with as many dudes as I can.
So I'm going to take him because he's not on it. I'm going to take him because he's not on it.
Yes. Okay. So I'll pile in as many as I can. As many as I can. I think 3 are going to have to go into the Silent King. And then 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 will go into these guys.
Sure.
So that's 16 attacks into the Lish Guard.
They're objective secured for two CPs, aren't they?
No, they're
They're
just
trick
normally
choices.
They're just normally obsec.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
He will have to run.
17.
Oh, they might.
But his trait prevents them from running on 2s.
Yeah.
Yay.
Grim Survivors. So 3s to hit. Yep. And then I am winning here on 5s. I'm only strength 3. 5s to wound. All of these are at -2. So that's 6 at -2.
That was a good roll.
It was.
4s.
Yep. I killed another 2.
Wow.
And then 5-ups, they get back up.
Is it the dice, do you think?
No.
No, most definitely not the dice. It's the roller.
So 2 more are dead, and then I've got 6 attacks into the Silent King, hitting on 3s here, winning on 6s.
T7, yeah.
Nothing. Diddly squat. That's it. I've got to take morale. They will auto fail on anything except for a 1. The Storm Guardians.
Oh,
They're totally fine. The Dire Avengers
Great
will
rolling.
fail on anything except for a 1, I think. Yeah, I think that's them gone. So that guy runs away. Split. And then on a 6, the Rangers will run. No, they're totally fine. I saw it for a second, but they're okay. And that is me said and done. I have an avatar on 2 wounds remaining. Let's go into, yeah, that's it. You got Stranglehold, I think? No, not anymore. Because I'm definitely holding that point now.
8 against 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I didn't get strangled.
no Strangle.
I am holding my
Yep.
priority target.
For 3 primary points, and you got Code of Combat because you killed a unit in shooting with the Silent King, so that's 3 points for you.
I did.
And I think that's it, right?
It is.
Yes, Connor? Connor at the desk? Good.
Yeah.
Connor?
You're all good.
Good. I gain a CP. I'm on 3 objectives, so it'll be 12 points. And I'm
that
going to
one
get,
hurts.
I'm going to get 3 for Hidden Path as well, because I'm on my objective, and I'm also going to get 3 for primary.
You just took the lead, Jack.
Thank you.
What did I score so far, Connor?
You are on 31.
Yep.
Jack is on 38.
I have a funny feeling I'm going to get 0 for Investigate Signal, but that's why you don't take it.
Well, you didn't really plan that well for it,
No,
I feel.
I didn't.
Your list wasn't built that well around it.
No, it was just like, I want to try it, and we're going to do it. I'm going to spend a CP. I've already kept 1 this round, so I'm down to 1. The Avatar's going to fall back and charge.
Oh, awesome. Just
So
to
I can
remove
just-
my ability to fight.
So I can just go, hello. Does he make me fight last?
He does.
The Silent King?
He does.
He does.
Ooh.
Jack, you have 2 CP left.
Okay,
You just spent the one you got.
yes. Well, I'm thinking now I shouldn't do that, because the Silent King is just going to be nasty to me.
And you can't shoot him with your spear.
No. Alright, well, I guess I'll just stay in combat then, and let the Lish Guard kill me.
Does he explode?
You get that 2 CP
He does
strat as
explode,
well,
I think.
Jack. Save that 2 CP for when he dies.
What 2 CP?
He has a strat for when he dies.
Does he come
Does
back?
he?
He does indeed.
Oh my days.
What, come back?
No,
For
he
2
he
CP?
doesn't come back.
He just
He
explodes.
gets to fight.
Oh, he fights undead.
I didn't even know I had that.
I don't think you should use that one, to be honest, Jack. I think the Lich Guard are nice. They're much nicer than the Avatar again.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to, in my command phase, do the Weaver of the Blade Storm ability onto this unit of Storm Guardians, and then they are just going to move. They're 7, and then they're going to shoot some stuff. I could fall back and charge with the other unit of Guardians, actually. Might be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. We'll spend that CP, we'll go down to 1. We're going to fall back and
You're
charge.
on 2.
Yes, I'm down to 1 now, right?
You're on 2. You just spent 1. You were on 3.
Oh, okay,
Because you were
sweet.
reduced to 1.
Thank you.
Got 1 back,
Very
and
good.
you just got another 1 back.
Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to fall back and charge with the unit of Storm Guardians that are in the middle. That way I can shoot the Silent King with my fusion guns. Which I
With
think,
the other units?
with the other unit.
Ah.
The other unit. But, however, I just remembered, I actually have fire dragons in here.
Quick game's a good game.
Fun game, everyone. Here comes the Dragon's Advance. Okay, I'll re-roll that. It's pretty cocked. Okay, it was meant to be.
full
So they're going to move 13.
Oh,
they're
no.
going to go right up to here. Hello.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look fun.
No.
Yep.
It's 26 wounds. Can they do it? And the wounds don't carry. The Manias might come in handy. Ablative wounds. They only have 5 each.
Yes.
We'll see what happens, I suppose. Is it all in the center of the battlefield now? There's
It's-
Immortals for
Yep.
Connor. Is that all that Connor has left? And then the Technomancer and
Yeah.
Hexmark?
So I've got the Hexmark out on the other end, and then I've got the Technomancer Spider on objective 5, and I've got the yellow Immortals on objective 2, and then I have this green Immortals here in No Man's Land, and then the Lich Guard and the King are in combat. So far.
Here we go. Flying our way downtown.
Is this transport empty now?
Yes, everything's empty.
That's sad.
Yep,
That was not empty though, is it?
it is empty.
Oh.
Everything's empty. All empty.
It might be able to kill both of those units this turn by itself.
It might.
That Technomancer doesn't have an invuln,
No, he does not.
Yep.
and he has 4 wounds.
He does.
I'm not going to fire at him. It's okay.
He's got the reanimation strat for 4-up.
He does.
Which is almost a guaranteed waste of a CP the way I've been rolling today.
But we take those chances because it's fun.
We do, because it is fun. I was playing in a competition a long time ago in November, and I had a Chronomancer, failed his 4-up, and I rolled that strat, and that was the difference between winning and losing the game. I won it 89-87 because he took that 5 on primary.
Oh.
And it was the hold more, and that was my 5 and him minus. He was a really nice guy, but he'd struggled not to get salty. It was.
You would. A single dice roll deciding a game?
Yeah.
That shows it was a good game, to be honest. That it was that close.
It was very fun, yeah. It was against Space Marines. They were Raven Winging?
The Dark Angels?
Yes, Dark Angels.
Yeah. All right.
That was fun.
I'm not going to think about it too much. That was it. Done. Let's do some Psychic. I moved my little squad, my retinue of Warlocks and my Farseer down here. These guys fell back. They're going to charge these. Dragons are going to shoot you. These guys are going to charge and shoot the Silent King and stuff. Reapers haven't moved. Maugan Ra is now holding my objective on the bottom here. Rangers are staying where they are. And
It's going to be a big turn, is what we're saying.
yeah, and then I'm going to shoot some stuff. So Psychic, I'm going to do that for my action to get my CP.
Use the 4-up.
Deny on his 4-up with a CP.
Can we do it?
So it's another point, 3 points for me. I won't spend any extra CP. Oh, I have 2 remaining, don't I?
You do. Aren't you going to spend them on the Avatar dying?
Oh, yes. Fair enough. Okay.
You can stop reminding him of that Connor. Oh, you are evil, Connor, I suppose.
Yeah.
It'll save the CP for whatever he's planning to do now, though.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Innovate onto the Storm Guardian unit.
How many
the
more
big block.
spells do you have? Sorry.
2.
2. Well,
So
I've got 2 chances to deny.
Yes, this is +1 to wound. Fails, and then the other one I'll make the Lich Guard fight last. Succeeds. You need an 8.
Can you get 1 dispel in the whole game?
CP it.
You could, yeah. CP.
Yeah, you have
Need
5
an
left.
8.
Do it.
Hey! I've already kept it as well, so they will not fight last.
I saw a Necron dispel something.
Yeah! Okay, and that's that. I'm going to do some shooting. Let's go with the 2 fusion guns from the Guardian squad into the Silent King. And then all the pistols will go into him as well, because that's the only thing I can shoot. So, fusion guns. Okay, and 3s. 1 win.
4 up.
-4.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2. So, I killed him in here.
Yes, you did.
Very good. Interesting one. Let's go with...
All the pistols.
All the pistols, thank you. Does he have to kill them in here first or no?
Yes, he does.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so there is...
Why would he kill himself first?
In case you want to keep them in here for something bigger, like a D6 plus 6 shot.
But it's not, it doesn't...
If he starts taking wounds, he has to continue taking wounds.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
you can do
200
that,
range.
because it says that you can, but once the king's dead, the Miniers are gone.
Right. Yeah, so
So
he
you
can take
can-
saves on the Silent King.
No, I think you have to take him on the Miniers.
Oh, right. And even if you did, then the D6 plus 6 would go onto him anyway.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So 10. I have 2 that are not in range and 2 that have already fired. So that should be 16. Maths. Hitting on 3s, they get Weaver of the Blade Storm, which is nothing, because I didn't roll a single 6. Winning here on 5s.
2, 7.
5s to win. Okay, so that would be 2 at -1 and 1 at -3.
So he has a 3 up, so 4 up and a 4 up invul, so it's 3 4
3
up
4
invulns.
ups. Okay, Maugetar is down to 2 wounds, 4 wounds remaining. I'll
It
fire
has 3 wounds remaining.
3 wounds, because
3
I failed
wounds
2.
remaining. Okay, I'll fire the pistols from all of my Warlock retinues. So the Farseer hits and the 3 Warlocks in range. 3s, they all hit. 5s to wound. 2 wounds at -3, so 4 ups. It's on
1 goes through.
2 wounds remaining. I'll fire, let's do the Rangers into it. I want that Minier dead. 3s, all hit. 1 wound at -1. 1 wound left. We'll go with...
Chipping away.
Yeah, I'm going to battle focus move all my Warlocks and stuff. So the Farseer, the Warlock Conclave, and the single Warlock. Good.
You don't even need to roll the dice.
Yeah, sick. I will do this Wave Serpent. He will fire 2...
The catapults.
Yeah. I'll do the catapults into the Minier, and then the single lance shots will go into the Tomb Spider.
Sure.
Actually, no, we're going to fire them across the whole map onto
the-
the Hexmark Destroyer.
Sure.
How rude.
He must die. So the 2...
He has a 3 up, doesn't he, Connor?
The Hexmark does, yes, but this is -4.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. 3s.
2 hits.
No remorse.
2
dead.
wounds.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then the Minier.
He
hit
can
them
get
all.
back up. Oh, no, he's a Destroyer cult.
Yeah, he
Nah,
can't.
my bad.
1 save at -a lot onto the Minier.
1 4 up. I would CP that one.
Yes, because I'm going to fire dragons at you. He's fine.
Haha.
I will now fire the other Wave Serpent and do the same thing, but he's going to fire the Lances into the Tomb Spider. So, Lances.
2 hits.
Lances.
2
2
wounds.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah. Good. And then the Catapults. I hit 2 of them. I need a 5. 2 at -a lot. So 2 4-ups.
Into the Minier.
Yep. He's fine.
Oh!
Oh.
Good rolls to get.
Damn. Okay. I'll fire the Avatar of Khaine in combat. That's good.
They were really close. He couldn't
he
see
was-
them. He's watching over their heads or
He was
something.
hitting on a 4 anyway because he's fully degraded.
Oh, his ballistic skill degrades.
Yeah, it's ballistic degrades. I'll fire Maugan Ra into the Minier.
Yeah, I thought you might do that one.
This one's going to hurt, I'd say.
Yeah. So hitting on 2s. Okay.
All hit.
And then strength 7, so 4 to wound.
Yeah, this is actually a very good one to use on the Silent King.
2 saves, -2.
2 saves, -2. 5 4s.
I got it.
Oh.
Minier is dead.
Minier is
Now we shall fire the dragons.
dead. Long live
Fire
the Minier.
everything. Okay, so the blue one is going to be the Axe-Arc. Ready?
You're not doing any auto hits or anything? You got nothing?
No, I do have an auto hit left.
You don't think this is worth it?
Okay.
I think he can roll it out, to be honest.
Well,
I think
I'm
he's
gonna-
rolling well enough.
I'm going to auto hit not an X-Arc, because the X-Arc hits on 2s. And if I really need to, I'll CP it. So,
Interesting.
yeah, so 1 auto hits already. And then I got 3 other dudes and an X-Arc who is the blue dice, hitting on a 2. See?
They all hit.
Perfect. There you go. Now I'm winning here on
Threes.
9. So 3's to wound.
3's to wound.
He's a vehicle or a monster.
He is.
So rerolling once.
Awesome.
Blue dice! Okay, so rerolling once.
If he does manage to kill him, the Silent King blows up for 1 CP.
And he will absolutely blow up for 1 CP too.
Perfect. Okay, so
And they count for code of combat.
yeah.
It would, yeah.
So those are all at -4, d6 plus 2. That one's d6 plus 6.
Okay, I'm going to use the same dice.
Okay.
So,
Yep, here we go. Oh, went through!
no.
So that's 12 damage plus 4d6.
Yeah, so,
Ouch.
yeah, 12.
Down to
I think
4.
he's dead.
I think he's dead too.
And he's dead.
Oh my days.
Very
He
dead.
is very,
Wait,
very.
can we calculate
very
that?
dead.
I'm
That's
amazed.
33
Go for it.
damage, Jeff.
33?
Yep.
How much is that? How many points is that unit?
Like 10.
So a 50-point unit has just killed a 400.
I
They're
think that
23 each, aren't
20,
they?
No, I think they're 20 each now.
Wow.
And then the X-Arc is
The
however many
X-Arc
points?
is substantially more because I paid 10 points for his gun and 15 points for his thing. So he's another 25 on top.
So it's 125.
I think so, yeah.
So 125 points of fire dragons.
Yep.
Just taking the Silent King.
Yep,
Yeah,
in
that's
one shot.
That's really the meta. With
Dragons
big
are
units.
23 each. So it's 125 plus 15.
115 plus.
140 points?
Is it 115 base? The X-Arc's 10.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
And
not
then the X-Arc's an extra 25.
So
So 10 points for his gun, 15 for the thing, so 25.
They're 140 points. Yes.
140, yeah.
wow.
All right. 1 CP. Blow him up.
Absolutely.
Is he in range of the Avatar?
Every day of
He
the week.
is in range of the Avatar. Yes, he is indeed. And he's
Hey.
in range of the dragons, 1 unit of Guardians, my Warlock retinue, my Farseer. This Warlock is thankfully out of range.
He
that's
has
it.
to roll 2d6 first,
2d6.
actually.
Oh, for the range?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I could be in range. 7.
What were
might
you
be.
checking? 6?
Yeah, no, I think he's out.
Oh,
He's
what?
out by like an inch and a half.
What? Is it 8.5
Which,
inches
sorry?
away?
To this little boyo down here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to hit everything.
Wait, so he is hitting the Avatar?
Yeah, he's hitting the Avatar.
Oh, good.
He's not hitting this unit of Guardians.
What about the Farseers and
Yeah,
Warlocks?
he's hitting the Farseer right here and the 2 Warlock squad as well.
Okay, for D6 wounds, he
Oh,
gets 3 points per unit he kills.
Okay,
Avatar. Roll a 2 up for the Avatar.
Well, 2 up
Okay.
for the Avatar.
Go. Go.
And I'll spend my 2 CP to fight on death.
Yeah, no,
I will-
he can't. Well,
Is it combat
it's only
phase
in the
only?
fight phase.
Oh, I'm dead. Do I explode?
I don't know.
I mean, if I explode, that would be amazing.
This is what the Silent King's real power is,
I do
actually.
explode.
Going nuclear.
I do explode. On a 6, I'll explode as well. Ah! And I'll kill my Warlock. No!
Wait, the Silent King
Alright.
blows up first.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll leave my model there. You do D6 wounds to your...
Okay, I'll roll the Lich Guard
The
next.
Lich Guard, yeah. So they take 3. So a
3.
dude is dead, 1's down on 1 wound. Can you reanimate that?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
6.
So the fire dragons?
Yep, D6 for them. 3
3.
die. I will kill off 2 and take a wound on the leader.
The Guardians,
Actually, I'll just take 2 wounds on the leader. He's got 3 wounds.
the Guardians here.
Yep, the Storm Guardians that fell back. They will take
4.
4 are dead. Squished.
Okay.
I hope roll a 4 up for the 2-man Warlock unit.
Yep, a 4+ and the 2 Warlocks are dead and you'll get more points. Nope,
That
No,
one is dead.
Roll a 2 up for the 1-man.
If you roll a 5+ for the Farseer, she's dead.
Okay, so...
No feel, no pain. So she takes a wound. Down to 4 left.
Disaster.
Is there another Warlock then?
No, but that Warlock is within range of my explosion. So that's it. He's from now removed. And now I explode. Everything within...
You only killed 1 unit, unfortunately, Connor.
Yeah, that was sad.
So if I roll a 3+, I kill my own Warlock. He's
Yay.
dead. On a 2+, he stands back up. He's
Oh,
fine.
boo.
So he's totally fine where he is. That's the Phoenix Gem.
And he comes back with full wounds?
He does. Oh, he comes back with D3. so he's fine.
2 wounds. He's only got 2 wounds.
Yep, he's only got 2 wounds.
Okay, fair enough.
The fire dragons are going to take another D3. Probably shouldn't have killed my Exarch. Okay, Exarch is dead. That's good.
He's not needed any longer.
Your immortals, Lich Guard,
Guard.
1 is now dead, so 2 are dead total. The Storm Guardians over here, they lose 3 dudes. So 1, 2, 3 are gone. 1, 2, 3.
There's going to be a hell of a morale phase right here.
Yep, and my avatar is removed.
Well, that was nuclear.
That was
I'm just
quite
going to
good.
put him right back here so I don't break his spear tip.
I only wish the code of conduct had done more.
So
I'm
do
not 100% you do get the points for that actually.
I would be fairly confident, but we can certainly check. I've seen it in a few
Oh, he gets it.
bat reps.
It doesn't have to be shooting or combat phase.
No, it's
Right.
in any phase.
Okay, well that was fun. The dragons are going to battle focus move, so they move 4. I'm going to go over here.
Yeah, that's how it works. I love it.
That's good.
So you hold the middle point now, Connor.
Yep.
How good.
Not for long, but that's okay.
For now, I'm going to shoot all the Reapers next. That's the last thing I've got. They're going to fire everything across the table into the Immortals that are on the objective number 2. Because that's all I can see, really.
Yeah.
So this will be 10 shots, because I'm going to fire the split mode profile. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Me. 2, 4. Okay. 3s. Very good. Winning here on 3s to wounds.
They're strength 5, aren't they, Jack?
4s to wound.
T5, yeah.
Yep, so 2 wounds. And these are -2, so you'll get
2 ups to go into 4 ups.
4 ups. Okay, 1 is dead. Does he get back up?
No, he does not.
Sweet. Yeah,
So
that's
they will
everything.
pass morale, no problem.
Yep.
No morale here. Lots of morale over here.
And those guys are just going to fly over there with their battle focus moves. They probably
Yeah,
were
they
actually
were.
out of range, but it's fine. No, probably not actually. And then I'll charge with the Storm Guardians in the middle. They're going to go into the Lich Guard.
Sure.
No more reroll charge, but I think they're in. That is a 4 inch move.
Yep.
So they're going to go just here. And then the last thing really is the other Storm Guardian unit is going to charge into the Immortals. And that will be my turn in a nutshell.
And Connor is probably not going to have that much return.
No.
The Crypt Deck's still there, isn't he?
He is.
He's in.
Should I overwatch?
Sure.
Sure.
You have 2 CP left?
You may as well.
Might as well. I don't think I'll get to use them if I don't. Are they shooters or fighters, those ones?
Fighters.
Awesome.
Yep. They hurt. 2 hits. They lost their platform, so 3s and 2 are dead. -3 or -2?
-2.
-2.
Well, they ignore cover at the moment, so just -2.
So 2 dead. I've got 6 ups. Okay, 2 are dead from them. And then how many did they lose from the explosion? 4? So they're going to fail morale on anything except for a 1. Okay, good.
They'll take the Immortals with them.
Yeah, they will indeed.
They will.
I don't think I have any other charges. I could charge, I may as well charge that Wave Serpent into the
Technomancer?
Technomancer. He's
Plenty in.
could be in.
I think a
Only
7's pretty comfy.
Yeah, he's
that's
well
pretty good. I'll fly him over. Hello. Just sit right there.
He has 4 wounds though, so no clutch Wave Serpent plays.
No,
Only
no
3
bonking.
6s.
No bonking allowed, but that's okay. I'm going to go first with the Guardians in the middle, because I don't want to get absolutely murdered by a bunch of Lich Guard. So,
Connor only has 1 command point left.
I do.
okay. Fair enough.
I can do very little.
Rotatey, stabby, killy. Here we go.
Can you start with the platform?
It doesn't get any attacks.
Wait, it doesn't?
No, I don't think so.
Not 1 6-er?
Oh, that would be
It
hilarious.
would be funny.
It's like the Manir, I hope.
It's going to be -1 AP as well.
You have to fight with the
It
floating
is. It's
platforms.
1 attack. Here we go. Here's the platform.
6s.
Yay!
Strength 3?
Yep.
5s.
Hey! I should have auto hit that one.
1.
3 up. 3 up.
Oh, I already used it actually.
Almost.
Okay, so
Ruin all the
Almost
fun.
clutch.
this is going to be
Lich
2,
Guard,
4,
eh?
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 guys. So 34 attacks.
I'll give you 14 dice
I'm
here
just
if you
going
want 20.
to do them half at a time.
Okay.
17.
They only 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
They're not
So-
really that great.
No. 10.
But the AP's alright.
Yeah.
Are they -2 or 1 in combat?
They are -1 normally, so this would be -2. I don't think I got Innovate off though, because I think you dispelled it.
No,
or I failed it.
I don't think you got anything off.
Yeah, so this is only going to be winning on 5s. And no Doom either. So 3s to hit.
If you roll like that, you'll be fine.
Good.
Yeah,
5s.
that's
5s
a
to
lot of
wound.
6s.
I'll just flip all those on their heads.
Did you auto wound?
5s to wound. Okay, so that would be 4 at -2 so far, and then I get the rest.
4, yeah. We'll put it here.
3s to hit. And then
5s.
5s to wound. Here we go. Okay, so that's another 6.
Okay,
So
10.
10. And they have 4 up saves, and there's 6 wounds left.
I like those odds.
Interesting.
The way I've been rolling, I'm not sure I do.
Oh, I'm the stupid boy. Let's reroll hit rolls of 1. Because he's
They're
on
on an objective. Well, you missed like 5 hits, so don't worry.
so
You
you
only
go
took
through.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
One res the one guy.
Will he get back up?
No, Necrons don't like getting back up.
Kill the
man.
guy. Very good. And then my 10 attacks over here. 3, 6, 9, 10. This is into the Immortals. Hitting on 3s. No reroll 1s because they are not on an objective.
2, 5.
5s to wound. 2 wounds. -2.
2 wounds -2. 5 ups.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Did
and
one
they're
of
going to
them
hit
die from something? No, I don't think so.
2 attacks each.
Oh, is
They're
that
probably
kind
going to kill those poor guardians.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 attacks. I don't like that.
Sorry, I've hit that.
That's okay.
They would have got the +1 to hit from the beginning, wouldn't they? I think they did, so they're hitting on 2s.
Yeah, you're all good. Go.
Okay.
Very good.
Doesn't matter, there's no 2s anyway. So,
Winning on 3s. And I get 4 ups. Ugh. 5.
that many. 6.
6. 6 4 ups. Okay. Well, 4 are dead. There's 2 left.
They are...
Oh, 1 left.
Okay, so he needs a 1 to live.
Yeah. He
I
can do
like those odds.
it. Hell yeah. And that is all she
Lishgard?
wrote. So
Lishgard.
Lishgard get to fight back.
6 attacks.
And while you do that, I'm gonna. Oh, yep. Nice.
They're still hitting on 2s, aren't they?
Yeah.
And winning on 3s.
No, they're strength 6, so
2s.
2s. And these go straight through you.
Ouch. Oh, hold on. No, they don't.
This is the Guardians. It's -3.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take some on the platform.
Oh, has it got 3 ups?
Is it a 5 or 5?
5.
Okay. It does have 3 ups. So 6s. No. So it's dead, and then 3 die. Ouch. 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 Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. So they're going to fail on anything except for a 1 as well. So the 1 Guardian on 1 wound, like last guy, he's dead. And then these guys in the middle are going to run away. And then I have to roll loads of dice for them. So
1 goes, and then how many is it left?
yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Did I take it already? 14. So 13 dice.
13, yeah.
13 dice. Now, the interesting thing here is Grim Survivors says I get +1 to my test. So I'm asking whether or not 1s become 2s, which means I then auto-pass everything. But Connor says no, because their 1s are still 1s. So I don't know what you guys deem.
I reckon 1s are still fails, but I would say that. But that means your 2s become 3, so your 2s aren't fails.
Yes.
Is that, what do you reckon, Connor?
That's
Well,
what he thinks.
What Jack said. So it's only 1s that he gets, which he only got 1.
1.
Because it's an unusual...
Yeah, it's
trait,
morale, which is weird.
This doesn't come into effect that often. And it seems like it would just say they ignore combat attrition, like
Yep.
Dark Angels,
Yeah.
if it is +1. Because then it would only come into circumstances where they're below half strength.
Yes. Which is weird.
Not very good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's me done.
Do I owe you morale? How many of the
don't
Lich
think
Guard have
so.
I lost?
The Lich Guard...
I didn't horrify them.
No, they took
So
4.
in the leadership 10.
Well, how many did he kill in Connor's turn?
I think you killed 2.
There was 9 that attacked me.
There was 9 that attacked.
So 7 have died.
You've probably lost. Well, not this turn though.
No.
Yeah, because it was all in my turn.
Yeah, but the Avatar hit back in Connor's turn.
Yes.
Oh, and how many did I kill?
I think you killed 4 that time.
4.
4.
So he's lost 4 and 4 or something. So no,
he's
he
fine.
can't fail.
Yeah, totally fine.
Sweet.
Very
Do
good.
your fire dragons need to?
No, they only lost 2, so they're fine as well.
Sweet.
And that's it. All
And
said, all done.
no points, Jack. You already got hidden.
I got
Psychic.
hidden, I got
Signals, you
psychic.
get nothing. Primary, I've already counted for.
Yep, and then I got to do my 3 attacks under your single dude.
Yay.
6s. No.
Now attack back with his 1 attack, the Technomancer.
Technomancer, 1 attack.
3s.
Hey, hits.
5s.
5s to win. He wins.
And it's a 5-up.
Hey. Thank you.
Wow.
Very good. That's done.
What
all said,
a
all done.
fight.
So
Well,
in your
well.
turn, you are Obsec, so you will get 8 points for primary. He will gain a CP, and that is
And I'll
that.
get the 3 points for that one.
If you stay on it, you have to hold it at the end of your turn.
And the Wave Serpent can't kill you.
No,
So you will probably get it.
unless he falls back and goes somewhere else.
What's oh, there's nobody dead, so it doesn't matter.
If he falls back, he can't charge, which means I hold it.
It's still anybody's game, Connor. You're winning by a point.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. So I'm mortally afraid of those fire dragons.
Yes.
The Fire
Well,
Dragons
they've
don't have
done
any
their
good
job.
targets anymore.
They've done their job.
In fact, Connor, you could get Stranglehold.
Yes. If you killed enough Storm Guardians, you definitely could.
I am going to shoot the orange lads, and then I'm going to charge onto with them guys, onto the white guys. That's
Fair
my
enough.
plan.
You can also shoot my psychers over there if you really wanted to.
I think I will.
Very good.
Yes, I will.
Oh, with these boys down here.
These boys can see
Very nice.
very little. So, but they can see up here. They
You
can-
could shoot the fire dragons with them and then get them to shoot the characters.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll see how bad we go over here.
Those immortals don't want to move.
No, they're on light cover and they're protecting me banner.
Yes. Oh, that was another point. 1 point for banners. I actually didn't take the banner off there. So
He
it's 2
should
points
get
for
2,
banners.
yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Connor and Connor. Evil Connor, good Connor, bad Connor. It's too many Connors.
Mediocre colour.
What's weird is that they both have 1 N. Isn't that weird?
It's not weird.
I feel as though you
the right way.
you normally see a Connor with 2 N's.
It is
not
the right
1 N.
way.
It's the right way.
It's it's the Irish way, I think.
I've never been in one room with 2 Connors that have 1 N in their name, you know?
I have.
There you go.
I have two.
There you
In
go.
school, many times.
And now. Nice.
And we're all within 30.
Very good.
And I'll see them. So 4.
I'll tick it off my bucket list.
So 3s. This is into the fire breeders.
The fire breathers, yeah.
So
Like
hitting
the-
on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Like the guys from Ogre Kingdoms, fire breathers.
Oh, 1 wound.
5
Minus
up.
2.
He's fine.
Saves it.
Oh, and before you go any further, let me just do my
Strands of Fate.
Strands of Fate, because I'm a professional. I'm going to reroll a psychic test. I'll
2
take
saves.
a psychic, I'll take 2 saves.
would too.
And I'll take... let's make another save.
Nice.
Did you not modify 1 into a save? No. You've
No.
got 3 saves.
3 saves
Oh
and
dear.
Uh-oh.
and a psychic test.
So without how many CPs have I left, Connor?
You have 2.
So I am going to spend 1 on what is worth. Which should I do first?
Damn, don't keep it.
Should I shoot the guardians?
Damn it, I rolled a 5.
The fire dragons, or should I shoot the 2?
Well, the fire dragons currently get Jack bodies on that objective. If you want to
Yes.
take it off him,
Yeah,
it
they're
would
not
be better to
obsec
kill
either.
them. But they still count.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid of what they're going to do to me when they.
Well, they're not that great because they're only 1 shot. So, and all your big targets are dead. So,
So killing the fire dragons would
it's
be
really
worth.
not worth it. No,
Wait, isn't worth it?
I don't think it's worth it.
Well, it depends how many the Lich Guard kill in combat.
Yeah.
There's only how many Lich Guard left? 3.
2.
2.
2.
Remember, no thinking, just doing. Go.
Okay, that is 1 warlock and 1 farseer.
Yeah.
What's the invulns over
Warlock,
there?
they're both 4 up in Von, both T3. Warlock has 2 wounds, Farseer has 4 left.
Okay.
So essentially the Farseer is like 2
So
Warlocks.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna split fire because we can. We're gonna
Okay.
put 3 into the fire dragons. We're gonna put 1 each into the.
Well, there's no point in doing 1 into the Farseer, it's got 4 wounds.
True, we'll do the 2 into the warlock.
Okay,
So
2
2
into the
into the
Warlock,
Warlock?
3 into the Fire Dragons.
So.
Yep.
2 into the warlock hit.
Yep.
Aiming on 3s, 1 wound.
Okay,
Are you going to auto
pass.
pass? Yeah.
Okay. 3 into the...
That's so dumb. I love it.
If you roll well, there's nothing that can happen.
Yeah.
Especially at this point in the game, it's
2?
incredibly. He'll just
Auto
use
pass.
his last auto passes.
Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. That's quite disappointing, if I'm honest.
When there's only a couple models left,
Yeah.
the Strands of Fate is a bit
All right.
much.
And that's it. All said, all done. He
yes.
can't shoot in combat, so charge it up.
They're going to charge onto the objective into the 2 units.
Yep.
So we'll see what we get and we measure if we need to.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure they're in, actually. You only needed a 4. Yep, they're in. They move 3 inches. All done. That's all your charges. So you get to go first with them, and then I get to pick a unit.
And you've been charged, so those Guardians will get that extra AP again. How juicy.
Grim survivors. Yes, they're very grim.
I didn't knock him over today.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tados is happy to see Altansar, Jack.
Nice, yes. Yeah, I think it's going well. The extra AP has actually done, some work.
It's done a little bit.
Yeah, the Relic and the Warlord trait. The Relic has been good, the Saviour Stone. The Warlord trait hasn't been as good. And then the strats haven't been particularly useful. But yeah. Is this all into the Guardians or the Fire Dragons?
Guardians.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
3s.
Okay, 3 4-up saves. Okay, 2 it in. Squish, squish.
Those immortals count as 2 models each for OBSEC as well, don't forget.
They do.
I'm going to pile these in, and everything's going to go into those Lishguard. So that'll be another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 20 attacks.
That's not enough attacks. Do you want a few more?
I wish. Okay, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because you're on objective, I remember this time. I hit all but 1.
Awesome.
But those 5s though.
Yeah, 5s to wound. Ha!
Should be 6, is it?
Okay. It is 7.
7. That's fair enough.
7 saves at -2, so 2 ups.
7 5-ups out of 20 attacks.
Yeah. Well above average, right? I killed
1.
1. Does he reanimate?
I think you rolled 1 too many dice there, Connor.
Well, I only killed 1 regardless. That's okay.
2, 6. I did.
Roll 2 5-ups.
2 5-ups. He's dead.
Oh dear.
Okay, and then you get to fight with that 1 Lich Guard, and then I'll punch you with my dragons.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hit him up.
Did all 5 immortals get on the point?
No.
No.
4. There's 4 of them. And
Yeah, I think 4 of them are on it. He definitely holds it.
there's always a 1.
You killed 2.
2 have gone down.
2 are dead. Squish, squish. Okay, he just killed 4. And the dragons have 2 attacks actually.
Yeah, they're aspect warriors, man.
Aspect warriors. So 6 attacks coming back onto your immortals. 3s. It's a shame that they're only strength 3, not strength 4, T4.
I mean,
so 2 wounds.
with your rolling, it doesn't matter, Jack.
2 wounds at -1 because of Altansar. So 4 ups.
4s.
And I got 1. 5 up. For reanimate. Here comes. Okay, I got 1. And then on a 4+, I'll lose a Guardian. Yep. So 1 runs. Whoop. And then I have 7 remaining on 1s, not 1s and 2s, because of Altansar. And it made a difference for 2 of them, so 1 will run. I have 6 left. And you hold that objective.
He
sir.
does manage to hold it. So
Yep.
that's 3 points for Stranglehold.
Yay! That's that. I gain a CP. Me last turn. I'm going to play this real quick.
Jack, you get 8 for primary, is that right?
Yes, 8 for primary. I am going to...
This is not your last turn, it's your 4th turn.
Yes, I know. I'm just going to play it real quick because I'm feeling though I'm going to kill a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Yes. Maugan Ra is going to move up. Those Reapers are going to stay where they are. This boy is going to go over here. I'm going to give Weaver of the Bladestorm to nothing because nothing's in combat. I will fall all of these Guardians back just onto the objective. I may as well actually, they're going to fall back and charge for a CP. I'm going to roll to see if I keep it. These dragons are going to fall back. Here's my 6. Nope. So that's that. Reapers are going to stay where they are. Rangers are going to stay where they are. The Farseer is going to This wave serpent's going to fall back so that I can mentally interrogate you in the last turn. And then I'm going to move this little lady over here and this warlock as well. They're going to fly their way up over here and everything's going to shoot things. So let's mentally interrogate. I'm going to auto pass it. Do you have any denies left?
No, I do not.
Okay, so it goes off.
On the Farseer?
On the Farseer. So that's done. Actually,
points.
I have CP left, don't I?
You have 2.
2. Okay, in that case, I won't auto pass it. I'll roll for it because it's on a 4+. Goes off.
Gotcha.
Now I'll spend 1 CP, which do I keep it on a 6? No, and I'm going to Executioner the Immortals, which does go off. 2d3 die. 4. They're all dead. Very good. That
Executioner is so brutal on
so
Necrons.
brutal. The one warlock remaining over there from the Conclave is going to cast Innovate on the... Oh no, he has... Yeah, Innovate. +1 to wound onto the Guardian squad. Yeah, it goes off. And then this Guardian will smite the Lich Guard. It goes off. D3 mortal wounds. I killed him.
Ooh.
There you go.
Psychic is brutal.
Very brutal. And then everything is just going to shoot these guys down here. So Maugan Ra will go first, then the Reapers, and then the Serpent.
Easy.
So Maugan Ra, he gets 7 shots, 2s, and winning here on 3s. Okay, that's a mortal wounded addition. So that would be 5 saves at -2, and 1 is already dead.
So one's keeled over, there's 3 left.
3 left.
They're getting 2 ups,
Yep, so 4 ups.
4 ups.
Oh. Oh. Is there 1 left?
2 dead.
There's 1
It's
left.
3. You
Yep.
do still get the 5 up for the one that died to the mortal wound.
Yeah, so 3 5-ups for the reanimates.
Roll 555.
Okay.
Oh, that
One
was
left.
almost the opposite.
Here's my Brat Lancers. I hit 1.
Is this the worst exhibition of rolling you've ever seen?
Actually, roll a 6 up. If you roll a 6, he's alive. And
Yay!
4 catapults, 3s.
Huzzah.
2 at -1, so you got 2 3-ups. He's dead unless you CP.
You can
and
CP
that'll be
that
the
one.
last guy.
Gonna have to, sure.
You have
Yeah.
2.
Have to.
2 CP left.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, it's fine. I don't keep it. And then I'm just going to charge him. And I'll try and bonk him
Is
on the
this
head.
for the wave serpent?
Yep.
Alright, get him.
The bonk
Get
will
him,
begin.
boys.
Here's my 3 attacks. 6s. Nothing. That's it.
2 back at him.
Yep.
Does he hit? Yep, 5 up. Do it.
Oh.
And that's that. I
That is
mean,
that.
I feel as though we can pretty much wrap the rest.
Well, going to turn 5, Connor just scored 8 points for primary.
Yeah, he did.
And the priority
Yeah.
target as well, so that's
So
11.
I think at the end of my turn, I'll get the 4 points for hidden parts.
Yeah.
I'll get the psychic interrogation. I may as well actually do the action with the dragons, or did they fall back? They fell back. Can't do it with them. In my turn 5, I'll do my action.
So you get
3
3
points
points for
for
signal.
that. And all I need to do is psychically interrogate him in the last turn, which he can't deny anyway, to get my max for that.
Yep.
And then that's me done. Connor will get 8 points for here, and assumingly that I kill both of these, then it'll be no more primary, but he will get 2 banner points this round.
Yep.
And then that'll be it. So
And
basically,
so psychically interrogate him. Go.
yeah. So here's my psychic. He's interrogated.
He is interrogated.
And then the rest is just going to be me shooting as much as I can into you.
Are we going to roll that out or no?
I feel as though it's not really necessary. I can
I
get
would
the
agree.
dragons. I can get 2 wave serpents. Yeah, there's a lot.
They did.
Well, that's
So-
it, boys. And it's
GG.
maybe closer than you thought.
Yeah.
What's your guess?
It has to be about 85 to about
Well,
55.
I dropped 12 points. So assuming I ended on 88.
You're not bad. Connor, you underestimate yourself, mate. You got 70 points.
Hey! Nice!
I'm pretty happy with that, to
There
be
you
fair.
go, there you go, see?
I've got
Excellent.
absolutely wrecked, but that's okay. I've really enjoyed it.
I loved the double blow up. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of the
So
game.
brutal.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, I mean, they went to the middle to have a showdown, the Silent King and the Avatar. They never actually touched. But the Silent King,
Bravely hid.
He killed him.
yeah, he killed him. He actually did kill him. He got exploded with fire, and then with his fire, killed more fire. And then my fire killed myself.
Fire with fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire.
It was good. I've really enjoyed that.
Is he your man of the match? You got a man of the match?
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 That was pretty good. I think that the Fire Dragon's doing 33 damage is probably the man of the match for me.
Yeah, I would.
That's
Overkill.
I've never seen them do that much
Overkill.
before. That's
That's
ridiculous.
a lot of damage.
That's so much damage. I mean, partially it was because of your rolls from your invons, but that was brutal.
What did they used to be in the old codex?
D6 damage.
D6, and what are they now? They're D6 plus 2.
Yeah, and the latest D6 plus 6. But they used to be within half range, so within 6, it's roll 2 dice and pick the highest.
Yeah.
Now it's flat, range 12, strength 9 instead of 8, and always D6 plus 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, they also now a T4, they have a 5-up invulnerable save, the leader gained a wound, he now hits on 2s.
So they've improved.
Yeah.
For no points.
Well, you now have to pay 15 points for the leader, and otherwise they're the same.
They were less than 23 by the
They
end.
were 23.
I thought they dropped.
Oh, no, they were 20. Now they're back to 23.
So
they
for
were
3
23,
points.
they went to 20, and now they're back to 23.
For 3 points, they're all that much better.
Yeah,
Wow.
brutal.
I guarantee-
Like, when they find a target, they find a target.
My Doomsday Arc would love to have D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
It would love to have not its entire profile being random, probably.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
like 2d3 shots would be better.
It's, well, yeah.
At least, instead of d6.
And two D6 damage.
Yeah.
And then the Doomstalkers, they're brutal.
Or
as
it'd
well.
be d6 plus 3 instead. Something
we'll
like
take
that
that,
would be
yeah.
a lot better.
Minimum 4, yeah, because I'd be running 4s all
Yeah.
day, every day.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming on the
Really
channel.
enjoyed it.
Hopefully, yeah, it was a good first stream. Thank you, Connor and Connor, both of you,
Thank you, Jackson.
for being here and playing a game and also producing things. And we'll
you.
see. Yes.
Everyone for watching. We've got
Happy Paddy's Day, just before it goes.
yes, that too.
Yeah.
We've
and-
got requests for future games potentially.
Oh yeah.
Taros asks for Bloody Rose and Bealtown.
Oh nice. Okay, we can do
Specific.
that. We do have a sister. We have 2 sisters players. We can do that.
We could do Bloody
absolutely.
Rose, and
Yep.
he's doing a Wraith host.
Ooh.
I'm certain he's not copying you, but we like Wraith hosts here as well,
We
don't
do
we?
like Redhurst. Yes.
But thank you all for tuning in.
Yes, and we will see you all 2 days from now on Saturday. I don't know what form of Aeldari I'll be playing. It will be Aeldari of some kind against Tau, and Jordan will return.